Welcome back to the ritual summoning my demons. My name is DEVOGLAER. I am the demon father of this very, very, very exalted and proud brood today. Thank you so much for joining us, and hello, my demons. Welcome back to the ritual summoning. How are you? Hello. It is fabulous to see all of your disgusting, evil, demonic faces from across the Ouija board and the darkened visages of your viewing devices. So, thank you so much for joining me here today, because we have a really incredible day ahead of us. Y'all, I gotta be real with you. First of all, I gotta ask, are you aware? I'm gonna get serious for a minute here, actually. I'm gonna get serious. Are you aware that I have nails now? I just love them. I just love them. I love them so much. I love having them. They're so fun. They're so fine, fresh, fierce, so hot will melt your popsicle. And honestly, the fact that they're so hot, I'm like, every day is like a day in hell. I'm like, I literally feel sometimes like I'm like, cool, I am literally the king of hell. The king, I'm the NB they of hell. Hi everyone, it's me, your demon they parent of hell. And yeah, it's like, it's a good time. It's a really good time, because literally I'll be in the car and I'll just be like feeling my fucking oats, like just giving, just living, just laughing, just loving. And I'll look over and I'll see someone staring and I'm like, and usually it's met with like a variety. There's like a bunch of different like ways people react to it. No one's ever like gotten in my face about it, but I'm like, try it. Because here's the thing. Look, please look at this. Look at Mama, I'm not working with a fucking set of little like baby girl press-ons over here. These bad boys, I could go work on an oil rig with these. I could go with my high school best friend, whose name I will not say because I just don't want to like dox her. I could go with her super hot and sexy husband who works on a fucking oil rig and be like, all right, boys, why don't you pussies let me show you what a real woman looks like over here. Like, I would be like digging these claws into some fucking, like, oh my God, Mama, I will be spread them, forget them. 100%. Hello, my demons. If you can't tell, I am having a fabulous day. And the reason why I'm having a fabulous day is because I'm hanging out with my demons today. Today is going to be a very, very, very fun stream. But before we get into why today's such a fun stream, let me go ahead and rewind. If I could turn back time, if I could, hey everybody, it's me, it's Chad Michaels as Sheris Fetty Wap. I'm going to go ahead and do our shout outs here for Devo. Okay, so I first want to say hello to some of our demons here. So we have Eli, we have Boomer by C, we have Jules, we also have Spooky Flower 66, and I believe those are the 4 demons who have given out some community sub gifts. I'm not gonna do that voice the whole time. Holy shit, can you imagine? Like, what is this, like a Daisy? What is this, like next weekend when I do my 24-hour live stream featuring special guests and me playing Destiny at like 4 in the morning and also probably getting into Daisy drag live on stream? Like, what is this? Anyway, I wanna say thank you to the following demons: Boomer, Jules, Eli, and Devin, because they have gifted community sub gifts and they got us to, I believe, a level 6 hype train, which is fucking crazy. Thank you so much. You truly, truly, truly know how to tithe your souls to me, your demon father, and I promise that in exchange for your hard-earned tithes, I will dance, monkey, dance! Like, I am your, I'm not your plastic doll. Whatever that fucking Gaga song is, I don't really know. Anyway, stream disease or die. Okay, so let's go ahead and say hello to some other demons. I would be remiss if I didn't immediately say hello to all of our moderators and our managers. I see a few of them here in the chat today. So of course, I want to say hello to Maddie, to Jess, to Carly, and to our 4th moderator who cannot be here today because they live in Australia. They're currently like shadow boxing a kangaroo, like, a dingo ate my baby! Or like, I don't know, fighting off some sort of like gigantic spider that they're like, oh yeah, like that's an 8-legged crusted butte, and they're the most common spider in all of Australia. And I'm like, why do people live in like the beaches? Good eye, mate. It's the beach. I'm like, okay, got it. Anyway, that's Ellie. So those are the 4 moderators for our Twitch channel. Of course, I also see Catarella is here in the chat. Catarella is our YouTube manager, and she has been really hard at work. She's been horse girling it up. And I don't mean like DJ horse girl, like ketamine on the beat. Like, I mean like real ass horse girl shit. So wish her luck. Tell her you love her. And thank you. And of course, we also have 2 incredible managers, moderators for our Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord and you would like to be a part of the Discord, please go ahead and pause. Please go ahead and click on the link at the top of the chat here. And if it's not already there, I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little Discord thing here. You can always do this in the chat if you ever want to join. So what the fuck? So it works for Jess, but not for me? Nightbot, I made you. I am your mother. Anyway, Jess, thank you so much for doing that. So go ahead and join the Discord. We have a really, really fun community. We always hang out, and it's chaotic. It's a great time. Yeah, but let's go on to the most important thing. Sorry, moderators, managers. There's someone else more important. And that's all of you, my demons. Hello, my demons. Let me go ahead and say hello to a brand new demon here, Gagatronda Kukarach. Oh, just Kukarach, no Kukaracha? Fantastic. Gagatrondra. I'm sorry, honey. That is like, okay. That's like if you're a teacher and you're looking at like the list of names of kids and it's like, Kaylin Smith, and like, my name is Kialian. And it's like, who names their kid Kialian? Like, it's not even a real name. By the way, there's actually a rule here. If your name is Kirsten, Kristen, or Kirsten, you have to change it. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them with an iron claw. Anyway, Gagatranja, it's fabulous to have you here. I saw it's your first time in the chat, and of course, we love first-time demons here in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb and guess that you might be here because of a very special appearance that I just made on a very, very, very special video for a very special YouTube channel, but we'll get to that in just a brief moment. Let me keep going down the list here and see what other demons I need to say hello to. The goat from Cult of the Lamb. Hi, Goat. The Cult of the Goat, how are you? Hey, Goat, check this out. Oh, hold on, I got my sock feet on. I got my sock feet on tonight, sliding on the floor like I'm in Skinnamarink. Check this out. Fuck, hold on, it's not the worst, it's just annoying, like having claws. Having claws sometimes means you can't really grip stuff the same way. I'll be dicking that grip though. Anyway, so check these out. Oh my god, this is like a metal plate that you can hang on your wall. This is a comic book. There's also another, I think it's a Bloodborne one actually. But so yeah, I got these for Gothmas. DeSolus, who's also here in the chat, gifted me with a bunch of Cult of the Lamb stuff, and I just thought that you might enjoy that, my little culty gulty, because I know that you love Cult of the Lamb. Let me put these back. Okay, 1 second. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, hi. Also, let's see. Lucy Croft is here. I'm just like, whoop, energy. This is gonna be the energy level of the rest of the stream. Here, it's me. Hey. Fuck. Fucking lame, bro. Bro, uninstall, bro. Fuck. Like that's the energy of the rest of the stream. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Anyway, hi Lucy Croft. Lucy Croft 94 says, hey y'all. Well, howdy y'all. Hi Lucy, how are you? It's fabulous to see you here. Let's see, Heron is here. Hello Heron, double Heron, hello. Cody is here. I want to give Cody a shout out as well because I was looking through my kudo board that y'all made for my birthday last week, and it just was like really making me smile today. I really, really love it. It just really makes me super happy. And I saw that, well, first of all, I want to say hello to They Are Sheepy. Hello, They Are Sheepy. Welcome to Ritual Summoning. My name is Devo. You can call me Devo, DEVOGLAER. Call me the Demon Dad. I'm here for you. So I was looking at my kudo board that y'all made for me, and one of the things on it was Cody put I'm just adjusting my pillow because y'all know I'm Pillow Princess. Cody put in there, thank you for defending me about Lana Del Rey against Riley. And I just thought that it was funny because truly, Cody, I will always be there for you. Like, and I will always defend Lana. Hi, Midnight. How are you? Welcome to the Ritual Summoning Midnight. It's fabulous to have you here. Let's see, keeping going. Demonia is here. Hi, Demonia. How are you? Also, we have a poll, and is your name Kirsten, Kristen, or some variation of that? And 63% of you voted no, which is good to know, but is not helpful. Because truly, I need to know. This is like a witch hunt. This is like a good old classic, like, I saw Goody Proctor in the woods with the devil doing a little sexy dance. I'm Hester Prynne. I'm trying to fuck the other guy. I got a big red A on my chest. It's the depression. The grapes are wrathing. You know? I'm Nancy anyway, let's move on. Okay, let's see. If I've not said hello to you and you are here, if you are a demon who is viewing from the darkened viewing device and you want a shout out or want to say hello, please make sure that you put your name here in the chat because I don't know that you're here unless you make your presence known. Remember, closed mouths don't get fed, and demons in the dark don't get noticed because I can't see for shit anyway. Like, I have really bad eyesight. So you got to make sure to put your name here in the chat. I see HK's drawing again has a very cool message. Okay, let's check this out. HK, and this actually goes into what we're going to do today. So HK says, so last Friday night, I met the Boulet brothers. Swan noticed I was nervous when I was waiting in line, so she waved at me. And they loved the drawings that... Hold on. And they loved the drawings I made and said the little Highland cow clay sculpture is going in their collection. They said that I'm very sweet and thoughtful to give them gifts. I got the S5 comic, Halloween House Party CD, both signed last Friday night, as well as the signature of my Titans comic. I'm so happy for you, HK. That's amazing. Like, truly amazing. And I didn't even realize, I remember you were like, oh, I'm gonna meet the Boulets, and I didn't realize that you were going to their signing, which is so cool. I was literally talking to Drac right before, and he was like, girl, I gotta get my fucking makeup on. I was like, oh my God, go to bed. He's like, I can't. Like, this is my life. So I'm really happy that you got to meet them. I'm sure it was amazing. I want to hear all about it. Spooks Allberries is here. Oh, okay, so for any new demons here, we have this thing that we do. It's called a demonic possession. And Spooks Allberries has requested one. And it's when you get the chance, roll the dice and shake it twice, toots. Here we go. When you get the chance, please do Daisy. So for those of you who don't know, hi everybody, it's me. I'm Daisy. I'm Princess Daisy. You know, I got that fucking bitch sister, you know, Princess Peach. Whore. I shouldn't say that. Harlot. Soul sucker. I'm in a bad mood with her. We fought the other day. She called me on my Koopa shell phone. And you know what this broad said to me? She goes, oh, hello, Daisy. How are... I said, what the fuck do you want? Every time you call me, I'm in first place. I was talking to my therapist. His name is Bowser. You may know him. You know, he's a big, scaly motherfucker. I was talking to my therapist, and he laid it out real clear for me. You hussy. I'm in the driver's seat now, okay? I'm driving my Koopa cart down Rainbow Road, and we're going, you know, 500 cc's, okay? And I'm in first place. It doesn't matter where everyone else is placed, and I'm working on that in therapy. I know. Thank you, Bowser. Thank you. And you show up with your fucking blue shell out of nowhere, and you just kablamo right in my tailpipe every fucking time. What more do you want? You're already running mom and pop's kingdom into the ground. Do some governing. Oh my God, she pisses me off. Anyway, I hung up on her. And then Bowser and I went out to the club. We got crazy. We got real crazy. I mean, I'm the DD, you know, I don't get crazy like that anymore. But it was Italian plumber twink night, and let me tell you, he plumbed those pipes, honey. Okay, anyway. Ginger Benji is here. Hi, Ginger Benji. Welcome back to the Ritual Summoning. It's fabulous to have you here. Eli has used the little emote thing, which I love. Happy Saturday, Uglies. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. I skagged Gagatrondra, which I love, and Gagatron just says, vulvas quiver at your presence. Can I get an H-Jail bonk emote for Gagatron? We love a demon who comes in hot and, you know, really makes their presence known the first time they're in the chat. So welcome to Ritual Summoning, Gagatrondra. I love your energy. I love you. Not Drac at Hollow. I love your spirit. But no, truly, Gagatrondra, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Just Soulless asks, can you pick your nose without gouging your brains out? I do significantly less nose picking with my nails. Not that I'm a nose picker, but you just can't. You know, it's like you can really, I mean, you can get in there like, like you can get in there, you know, but it's like you can scrape at the walls like a fucking archaeologist, but you can't really like. They're not scoopers, you know. They're like sharp points. Okay, moving on. Riley is here. Hello, how are you, Riley, my little demon doll? Yes, Riley. Riley says she's a yap queen, hit it on the low. Exactly, exactly. Spooky Flower, don't come after Chromatica. Ooh, we about to fight. I want your stupid love. I saw one sign from her above. Exactly, exactly. Disco Lemonade is here, and Disco Lemonade, I'm not sure if you are still here because y'all know the chat moves really fast. I'm really slow. Like I take my time. I am chaotic. This is me. I'm me. So Disco Lemonade, if you're still here, I am so happy that you are obsessed with this energy, and I promise you, it's only gonna get more fun from here. Like Abby Lee Miller, we're gonna have fun. Okay, we're about to have fun. Okay, let's see. Eli says, Dad is late. Oh my God, not welcome to Snake Pit. Oh God. Rats. Like, what the fucking fuck, girl? I was like, oh my God, this is so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, also, Madam Climax is here. And honestly, I'm glad that you're here. I climaxed a little late, which is why I was late today. I'm just totally lying. Madam Climax, welcome to Ritual Summoning. I'm so glad that you're here. It is great to have you. Comfy Crystal, Chile, I'm loving this. Thank you so much, Comfy. Is it Comfy Crystal or Comfy Crystal? And don't be shy, I can see it in your eyes. Just relax, throw your username up into the chat. Whatever, I'm gonna workshop it. I'm gonna figure it out. Comfy Crystal or Comfy Crystal, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, they are sheepy. Hi, Icon. Hello, my little sheepy babe. How are you? And it's fabulous. Y'all, I think we have like 4 or 5 brand new demons in the chat here, which is fucking iconic, amazing. Thank you all so much for tuning in today to the Ritual Summoning and for joining us on this darkened journey into the unknown. Because I believe that we are almost there. We're almost at the bottom of the chat. Started from the top and then became a bottom. Much like how I thought my career in the bedroom was gonna go when I was in high school. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be a top, honey. Oh, I'm gonna be clapping them cheeks. Bottom. Anyway, moving on. They Are Sheepy. What a welcoming community. I love this already. I'm so glad that you're here, They Are Sheepy. And honestly, we love that name. We love that fucking name here. Eli. Oh, Eli, you are truly a demon after my own heart. Can I say how much I love that you're wearing a Boulet Brothers hoodie for the vid? Duh. Hello. Hello. We'll talk about them in a second. Them being the Boulets, who I love. Okay. Trady Lady says, hey Devo, I'm definitely watching from the dark from 4 a.m. here. Well, I'm so glad that you are here. And Jorge says, oh, hello. Hi, Jorge, how are you? Okay, Oxford Philharmonic is here. Hi, Oxford, how are you? Also, let's see, D Waku Waku says, hello, I just woke up in the middle of the night from the Philippines. Glad to wake up to the stream. Ha 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 ha. I'm just doing that because you said ho-wo, but also hello, Diwaku Waku. It's fabulous to have you here. Brand new demons. We are loving it. We're about to get started on our actual stuff of the day, I promise. For those of you who are new here, this is pretty standard. Like, here's the thing. If I could yap for 1,000 hours, then I would yap to keep on yapping, oh, 'cause you know I'd yap 1,000 hours just to yap all day. To yap, do-do-do-do-do-do. Like, I'm on the piano, and that bitch is getting, mama, look, they cut the brakes. They cut the brakes. Michelle Branch was like, you fucking little hussy, and she cut my brakes. And I'm Vanessa Carlton, by the way. Like, I know my 90s, I know my, like, mid-2000s, 90s obscure divas. And I mean, mama, I am careening down the street. Like, imagine this. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna do a physical stunt here. If I ever hear that I don't do my own stunts, bitch, I did all the fucking exterminations. Girl, hoes be crying on the show. I have to I have to drink the blood. I'm like, who do you think made sure that the blood was parasite free? Who do you think boiled the blood in their apartment, sweetie? Grab another glass, ho. Anyway, so I'm Vanessa Carlton, and I'm on my fucking piano thing. I'm gonna do a physical stunt here, one second. If this doesn't work and I fucking break something, I'm gonna be really pissed. Okay, so check this out. So literally, you're at like whatever pride parade it is that you're at, like whenever you live, and you have like a, let's not do like a big corporation. You have like an artisan coffee from like, you know, like a mom and pop shop, and you're just watching, you're filming, you're like, yay, pride. And then out of nowhere, you just see like, and it's like me on the piano, like fucking 90 miles an hour, just like, woo, like speeding down. You're like, oh, what was that? And then like your parent or guardian or like, you know, the trusted adult that you like share your life with is like, we gotta up your meds. You're seeing things. You're seeing things. This is the third time you've seen a speeding homosexual just careening down Main Street, and I have had it. I have had it. Anyway, everyone, I think our ad is done. So hello, my demons. Welcome back to Ritual Summoning. Okay. Whew. Hi, Kosi. How's it going? Kosi, welcome to Ritual Summoning. It's great to see you here. Okay. Diva Diabolical is here. Hi, Ivy. How are you? Okay, DeSola says, if you could play any Warhammer army, what would you play? If I don't see your answer, please forgive me. I'll have to watch the stream later. And I'll do this really quickly. So I am not the most well-versed, but I would probably play, like, are they called the Tyranids? I would either play a Tyranid army, or I would play, what is the fucking, oh god, there's like, it's like the god of, like, oh, Nurgle. Yeah, I would either play like a Nurgle army or a Tyranid army. Yeah, because minion mastery. Hello. D-Waku says, this is my first time being in the stream. I am losing it from laughter. Get it together, diva, get it together. This isn't comedy, this is drama, drama. Happy 52nd birthday to Toni Collette. Madam Climax, laughing their ass off, and I love that. They are sheepy, happy to be here, hoping to sell my soul. Oh, we'll get to that, don't worry. Kosi, Madam Climax, love your username. Same. Comfy Crystal says, Crystal like a butt plug. Coming close. That does not help. But I do love it. I love the energy. I really appreciate it. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but as someone who I'll just say it. As someone who had a 5-inch butt plug fall out at the grocery store in the produce aisle once, Crystal like the butt plug does not help. It does not help, but I do appreciate it. Anyway, moving on. Okay, let's see. Yappa Daddy Do, very much that. Spooks All Berries is here, hello. D-Waku, living that you pronounce my name right first try. Most have not said it right. Well, I'm so glad that I am here to do that for you. I also love when this, oh, Maddie, one of our amazing moderators, has texted me a really cute photo of their cat watching the stream. It's very, very cute. I love it. Boomer I See says, I'll be moving in a couple of months into a new place, and I cannot wait to get my physical media trinkets set up. My Boulet masks from the tour are going right on top. You want to be on top? Love that. Spooky Flower, Swan and Drac being sassy about Kitty doing your makeup first made me laugh. And girl, this is not even the first time we talked about it. Like, there was another conversation where they were like, hey, we're gonna do your makeup on Trixie's YouTube channel. Cool? And I was like, great. And then Swan goes, and you'll have to answer for your crimes. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, 10 years, bitch. 10 years. So I'm very excited about it. It is honestly amazing. Oh my God, Ivy just sent me a crystal butt plug. Girl, y'all need Jesus. Y'all need the Lord. You need the Lord, you need the Jesus, and God's dead. Okay, moving on. Eli, he's close to the end of the chat. I know. Okay, Dragula season steel books with Demon Dad on a behind the scenes commentary. Honestly, amazing. Yeah, and also, I mean, listen, whoa. Not everyone whoa! What the I'm so sorry. I'm seeing hoes in the chat. Like, there's some hoes in this house. Like, literally, like, talking about my butt plug grocery store story to, like, I don't know, like, shame my, like, pussy crunching abilities? Okay, first of all, I said it fell out, so imply what you want from that. Second of all, I'm not out here in, like, the, like, hold on, I need a prop. I'm not here like, and welcome back to the world's loosest hole competition. We have your mom starring in a traffic cone. Like, it's not like that, okay? Like, it's not the bottom Olympics. Like, everyone chill. Daddy chill, okay? So, Kitty, hey, oh, hi, Kitty. Oh my God, hi. Hey, Kitty Ghoul. Hey, Kitty Ghoul, how are you? It's fabulous to have you here. They were so mad. They were mad. They were fucking pissed. And I loved it. Okay. Hearn Jen says, what? Yeah. Pinky Beans, did you forget to pull it out? No. Spooks Allberries, why would you let it fall in public? I didn't purposefully, okay, look, I'm not like fucking Hisenko from, from Darkstalkers. Like, I'm not like exposing my hole at fucking like Whole Foods and being like, butt plug attack, like it's like a projectile. Like, I was on a I was on a date and we're in like hour 7 of said date. And he's like, let's go to the grocery store and we'll buy groceries. And I'm like, cool, awesome, great. And we go and freak Nessie motherfucker, like, kiss with the tongue. Like, listen, I don't have a wedding ring yet. But I didn't get engaged by being some fucking vanilla scrub in the bedroom, okay? Like, Demon Dad, freak. Anyway, so I didn't projectile launch it like across the fucking, I wasn't like, oh my God, like I saw my like arch nemesis and suddenly I like fucking like lift my leg above my head like I'm fucking Laganja and I'm like, pew! Like I like shoot it out. Like, it just fell out. Anyway, everyone, so let's go ahead and reset the energy here, and bring things to an informative place. I'm just here to educate. Today, we are going to be having a little bit of a different stream because this is exactly the type of energy you can expect from this stream. 24/7, 365, like doom, 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 doom. Oh wait, that's 360. 365 is like, yeah, whatever, stream brat. Anyway, so after I'm done with my rant, which we'll see. We will see how long that lasts. We are going to be watching me getting drag. We're going to be watching the Boulet brothers putting me in Boulet drag for the first time. This will be the second time in my life that I've been in drag, but I got put in drag by the Boulets. Of course, that is Drakmorda and Swanthula, and they did my drag. They put me in drag for Trixie Mattel's YouTube channel. I have not seen the video. I downloaded it. It's in my OBS. It's ready to go. I have not seen it, and I'm really, really excited. So today is going to be a little bit of like, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out. MDRP says the Yap King strikes again. Honestly, yeah, he do, and he will. So we're gonna be doing a little picture-in-picture. We're gonna be hanging out. If you haven't already seen this video, you're in for a treat. I've purposefully waited so I could watch it with you all. Like, you know, in The Omen, when you know, like the nun slash like babysitter is like suicide, and she like jumps off the fucking building and she's like, Damien, it's all for you, Damien. Like, that's the same energy, the same devotion level that I have for you all, because I have been chomping at the bit. I have been gnawing at the bars of my enclosure to watch this fucking video, and I have waited. I have waited for you all, to watch it with you all. I cannot wait. I'm super, super excited. I gotta find some little baby girl headphones though. Hold on, because I gotta be able to hear myself. Hold on. MDRP, LOL, IDK if you saw my message, DEVOGLAER, but that wedding was a bit chaotic. What wedding? What wedding? Also, Spooky says, excuse me, Kmart shoppers, my butt plug fell out, that's all. Please enjoy your time at Kmart. I always do. What wedding? What wedding did you go to? Tell me. Tell me something, girl. God, the girl here. Someone call my work and say that I can't come in. Honestly, give me your work's number. I'll do it.
Hello, dearie. Is this Midnight's manager at Midnight's work? Oh, fantastic. Hi, this is Midnight's grandmother, Frenessica. Yes, Frenessica Midnight. Oh, Midnight's told you all. Oh, good. Midnight's told you all about me. That's fantastic. Well, I'm calling. I'm so sorry. I'm calling to tell you that Midnight, yes, sweet dear Midnight can't come into work today. Oh, because Midnight is taking care of me. You see, I am a research scientist for the University of Maryland, and we recently did an expedition to Montana, and in Montana, oh, someone's texting me. And in Montana, as you know, there are so many strange bottoms who just carry guns, and bam, and no one shot me. And so Midnight is taking care of me right now. So I cannot have Midnight leave my side for even a brief. Midnight, oh please! Oh, sorry. Midnight went to change the channel on the television, and I couldn't imagine Midnight leaving for any brief oh, so you understand? You understand? Oh, fantastic. Great. I don't have to blow your house up. I'll fucking do it. I'll blow your shit up. I won't even fucking hesitate. I went to Montana. I battled twinks with Uzis. I'll find you. I won't kill you, but I will make you suffer.
Okay, anyone, so let's go ahead and talk about other stuff. So today we're we're gonna be watching the makeup transformation on Trixie Mattel's YouTube channel. And so let me do a couple of little plugs and shout outs here. Again, 5-inch plug. If you are not already subscribed to Trixie Mattel's YouTube channel, you probably are. Go ahead and do that. Of course, if you love all things Trixie Mattel and blonde big blowout related, then go ahead and subscribe to Trixie Mattel's YouTube channel. If you are not already following me on all socials, all my socials are the same as they are here, so it's at DEVOGLAER. And if you are not already following the Queens of Darkness, of course, the Boulet brothers, make sure that you give them a follow, subscribe to their YouTube channel, do anything and everything that you feel as though you need to do in that arena. So, for those of you who do not know, or just need a little bit of a reminder, my name is Devo, but my human name is Ian DEVOGLAER, and I'm the former producer, or a former supervising producer of the Boulet Brothers Dragula, where I served as supervising producer for seasons 1 through 5, Titans, Resurrection, and the Boulet Brothers Halloween special. Yes, all those things. I was also the Boulet's assistant for about a decade, and I adore them. I love them so much. I have been with them. I was with them for so many iconic moments. We still do our hit podcast, the Boulet Brothers Creatures of the Night, where I am the co-host of that podcast, and I love it. I love them. They are my favorite drag queens, of course. They're the only drag artists that I have merch of, except Sigourney Beaver did give me a shirt, so I think that makes it I have 2 drag artists that I have merch of. At any rate, though, I love the Boulets. I was so honored to be able to be put in Boulet drag by them, because a thing that, I don't know if this makes it into the video, but you should know. You ought to know. You should know that the Boulets have never put anyone else in drag. And it's funny because when they were like, why haven't you asked us to do your makeup? I'm like, well, bitch, you're busy. And also, you never do this. They did James St. James once, and they have one drag person who they had to flush down the toilet like 2 decades ago. But I would be, I mean, basically I'm the first since they have like stamped their makeup. If you watch the James St. James makeup transformation, their makeup is very different then. And so I think that was also filmed like, literally, I mean, it's filmed right before I met them. So like 10 years in between. So it was chaos. It was chaos. I remember they looked at each other and they're like, so how do you do this? And the other one's like, well, how do you do this? It's chaotic, it's amazing. I'm really excited. I don't know if we have anything else we need to go over or cover before we go into that. I am gonna go pee though, because the video is 30 minutes and we're gonna hang out and we're gonna watch together. So I wanna ask you, normally, you know, all I ask is your immortal soul. You're not even fucking using it. But today, grab a snack, grab a drink, grab some leftover Halloween candy that's not spoiled. If there are Skittles, you have to send them directly to me, or Twix. And we'll be right back with my live, have not seen it yet, reaction to being put into Boulet drag. But before I go anywhere, I want to say hello to Nemesis_02. Hi, first time here. I love to introduce yourself with a hi. If you listen to Creatures of the Night, you know Drax, Swan, and I are hi. Hello, we are announcement divas. Hi, first time here. Been listening to the podcast. Oh, actually, if that's the case, I'm gonna do the podcast, the listener question voice. Nemesis writes, hi, first time here. Been listening to the podcast lately and fell in love with you, Drac, and Swan having such a good time together. Hope you're all right. Well, Nemesis, I'm having a fucking amazing time. I'm hanging out with my demons. I truly could not be any happier. Pearl! No! No! Can I get a shout out for Pearl Tees, please? And can I also get a Saw bathroom for Pearl Tees? Because Pearl says, I love how much more Devo uses her hands when her nails are done. True, true. The second that these nails get put on, my favorite thing though is this. Oh, it's better than sex. It is better than, it's better than a cold drink of water. I have favorites, by the way. I have favorites and I have some things that need to get done, but I do have favorites. This is one of them. This pinky was my favorite last time that I had them done. I love this one, and I also, what's the other one that I really like? I really like her. She's great. This one needs work. Don't look at her. I'm gonna shave her down a little bit. But yeah, so I think my two favorites would be like my middle and my pinky on my left hand. Anyway, everyone, I am gonna go pee because oh, Pearl, I did this set myself. By the way, yeah, this set, these gel nails, ooh, she did them herself, honey. She is self-taught. Thank you. I'm trying to see how long the retention's gonna be because these have now been on for almost 2 weeks and they have not gone anywhere. I'm really, really happy, really proud. I know, not about the nails today. Okay, thank you so much, Pearl. Okay, did we get a shout out for Pearl in the, oh, we did. Okay, great, fantastic. Great. I'm gonna pee. When I come back, let's hang out. Let's watch some YouTube together. Because remember, I like to watch. Oh! I was just looking at myself. I didn't realize we were back on. But anyway, okay, so, the bladder is empty and our hearts are full. Is that because you peed in your heart? Listen to your heart when that valve goes. Okay, so it was fast. It was fast. I also see that we might be explaining what drag is here. I see Vanity Wren says this is also too the goat from Cold Time. Also, please remember everyone, there are no foolish questions, only foolish mortals. And this is a safe space for everyone and chaos and everything. So I love this explanation here. For those of you who don't know, I got put into drag by the Boulet brothers. It was amazing. And we're gonna watch that video here in just a second. Also, Flo Floristy, or Flo, welcome to the Ritual Summoning, my demon. It's fabulous to have you here. Saying, hi friend, drag is a performance art form that varies from person to person and usually includes costuming, makeup, hairstyling, choreography, lip syncing, and sometimes acrobatic or circus tricks. It usually, but not always, includes some form of gender play as well, meaning the performance of gender, often the opposite of gender of what the performer identifies as in their regular life, but not always. That's a pretty great explanation. I would also say that, to me, and everyone can have different, views of what drag is. Drag is the art form of, it's not performance art necessarily, but they're like concentric circles. Drag is, if you were going to OC as a character, or if you were going to like perform or do stuff as like an OC that you created, that to me is drag. It's not cosplay necessarily because it's like a character that you have created, unless you're cosplaying as your OC, in which case like seek help. I'm totally kidding. Okay, let's move on. Flo says hi. Hello, Flo. How are you? It's fabulous to have you here. Yeah, and DeSoul says monster drag. Like I would say, like I do not consider myself to do drag at all. Someone said, oh, what? No, Pearl said just like, you do like, what, Pearl, what did you say I do? You were like, you do like goth Something drag, and it just cracked me up the other day. Okay, also, I'm not a furry. I am not a furry. I promise, I'm not a furry. Nemesis, I just got back to, I'm not sure what I just joined. Oh, you knew exactly what you joined. Okay, so one thing that I will ask is, let me know if we need the volumes changed or any sort of, you know, Bits Bobbled, or if you need, okay, Bits Bobbled is my new drag name. Welcome to the stage, Bits Bobbled. And my drag is like really, really like strange and weird. Like I'm gonna do drag as like the telephone from Skinamarink level drag, like really strange. Okay, anyway, so let me know if I do not have my volumes correct. Y'all got, yeah, remember, this is a team sport. Help your demon dad out. Oh, good. I love when there's no one on screen. Oh, and there I am. Okay, great. So I'm over here. Okay, this looks okay, I think. And then we also, are y'all ready? We also have, oh my God! Gag. Okay, great. So, like I said, you're gonna have to let me know if we need to adjust the levels. Ooh, Nemesis, you like my transitions? Thank you so much. They are all bespoke. I made them with my partner, Nathan, who handles all of the visuals for my channel. And, you know, he's an icon. Okay, so I wanna be respectful. I wanna balance, like, you know, that's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion with my tit plate, because I don't want to block Swan, but you know, like the way that I'm looking is kind of like pew, like that way. Okay, Eli says, Dad, please text your drag name from the video in the chat because I need to know how it spells correctly. Let me put this here. So, as you will all see, Swan gives my drag character a name, which we have talked about for a really long time. When I was a kid, we'll do this later, but my drag name in this video is Dreneth. I have two different drag characters. I have Dreneth, which is this drag character, and then I also have Devora, who is a drag character that, you know, that Kitty the doll turned me into. Spooks Allberries, can't you move the camera in the bottom left corner? I can, but then I block Drac. So listen, it's like 6 one, half a dozen the other. So I will, here, I'll do this. Because also, then I'm like looking off to the side and it's really weird. I'm gonna tell Drac specifically, Spooks Allberries, that you said, hey, why don't you move the camera over to the left to block Drac, specifically. I am kidding, of course, but I'm gonna move myself back over here because I like the way I look over here. Okay, great. Let's see, Gimp says, also, the fact that you didn't get tagged in the video description was hateful. I think they wanted to, like, listen, I think they wanted to make it a surprise, and one thing that I will say is, I do not read comments. I don't read comments. I have already gone into the world of, like, YouTube and Instagram and, like, internet forum comments about myself, and it's just not a good thing. Like, my biggest advice to you, if you plan on doing anything in the public eye, is don't read the comments. Don't read the comments. Don't read them. So I have not read any comments on the YouTube. I do not want to know any comments in the YouTube. I do not care. Positive, negative, y'all are the only people I care about. I do not care about YouTube commenters in any capacity. That being said, I was really, really happy that they tagged me in the video itself. Gimps is out. Whoa. Gimps is out here trying to start drama in the cauldron. Hi, Gimps, and welcome to Ritual Summoning. It's great to have you here. Pearl says, side note, the jewelry box was talking about you being on the channel. I didn't even prompt it. The gems are so in all of you. You're killing it. I love you. I love you so much, Pearl. You are an icon. Okay, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let's do this.
Uglies, we're the Boulet brothers, Drakmorda.
And Swan Thula, your queens of darkness, and we are here to take over Trixie's channel.
I'm getting settled. Like, I am seated and sweating to a dance song on the club's PA.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. We are so excited to be here. We've known Trixie for a long time, and our makeup may be a little darker, but it's kind of similar, I think.
Oh
right?
my god.
So obviously our makeup is done already, so we're not going to show you our makeup, but we are going to bring in someone that we know and transform them. So you'll see a classic look of ours that we're going to apply to our friend Ian, who you may know from the Boulet Brothers Dragula or the Boulet Brothers Creatures of the Night. He was our assistant for many years, and he decided after 10 years to ask someone else to put him in drag for the first time.
Oh my god!
To punish him, we're gonna put him in a chair, we're gonna bring him in now and like transform him our style, and we're gonna do it the hard way.
Exactly. I mean, I never knew he wanted to do drag, but also we do not have...
And here's the thing. I didn't and don't. They're like, well, you know, why didn't you ask? I'm like, cause I don't want to do drag. Like, it's like, okay. I feel like, especially living in LA, there's always these, I'm gonna say a slur. There's always these gay guys who are like, oh my god, girl, you've never been in drag. You need to get in touch with your feminine side. I'm like, shut the fuck up, please and thank you. With your bad block brows, I think the fuck not. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I understand my feminine side, and I have nothing against it. Like, I'm like, put me in drag, but I'm not like race chaser or drag chaser. Like, I'm like, oh my god, someone put me in drag, please. Like, oh my god. So this is an honor for me to be put in drag by two skinny legends.
Our traditional nails on today because we're doing someone else's makeup, and it would be impossible to do without taking his eye out. All right, should we get started?
Yes.
Let's do it. All right, so here's Ian. Ian, say hello.
Hello.
So we're gonna be making Ian over and basically putting him in one of our classic looks from our podcast, the Boulet Brothers Creatures of the Night.
Yes!
I'm terrified. I have a
Okay, here's a fun fact. So this promo was shot during the pandemic. Of course, this is like Pandy season 1. And this, it was Drac, Swan, obviously, me, and Nathan in their studio. And I literally remember the day we shot this because we hadn't even recorded episode 1 of the podcast. We were just like, we have to do, you know, we have to do art for it. And I remember when they did this, it's like so funny because they're like, we never wear black hair. We always wear our like Boulet classic like gray tone hair. Are people gonna freak out? And I'm like, they're gonna be fine. But also what you can't see behind all the text up there is how gigantic this fucking breastplate is. If you're familiar with the type of drag that Victoria Elizabeth Black used to do, and also Dahlia Black, this is as you'll see, a House of Black breastplate. Mama, we're talking jugs. Also, Pearl, this comment, Devo said, I'm a woman, fuck you cross-dressers. Damn.
question.
Yes.
Okay. Do I get to wear the breastplate?
Yes, you do.
The answer is yes.
If you're
Perfect.
good.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Speaking of if you're good, why don't you tell the audience why you did not ask us, the world famous Boulet Brothers, to put you in drag?
The world famous.
You know, because I want to know too.
First of all, first of all, I want to apologize.
Okay.
If you're on camera, that's a good place to start.
You gotta
Very
lead
good place to start.
You have to lead with honesty and apology in these situations. And I did not ask to be put in drag. My chat on Twitch was like, we want to see you in drag. And I wasn't just going to be like, hey, that's
You're
y'all.
throwing Twitch girls under the bus.
Oh, yeah, absolutely under the bus. But no, seriously, y'all are busy. I mean, the Queens of Darkness are so busy. I just didn't think there'd be time in the schedule.
10
so.
years, is it? How long is it? 9?
Let's just call it a decade.
Just double check.
Yeah. Well, here we are. Let's start with the hard part, the hard work, which is going to be to cover these brows.
Now, another fun fact, and by the way, I just want you to know, like, this is how we're gonna do this. Like, I am going to, y'all know I love to yap. This video is 24 minutes, and girl, watch us be like, well, everyone, it's been 3 hours, tee. So every time that we have, like, cause Swan has threatened to do my drag several times. It's like every time we're on tour and we like have a couple of like shots of tequila, Swan will be like, I'm gonna do your makeup. And I'm like, do it, diva. And she's like, but I'm gonna shave your eyebrows in your sleep. And I'm like, oh my God. And so she's always talked about my fucking eyebrows. Also, this lighting makes you look 16. I need it. Girl, the fucking lighting array in Trixie's studio. Oh, we filmed at Trixie's studio, by the way. It was very, very cool. Yeah. And someone said you look younger without your glasses. It's funny because the only times I don't wear my glasses are if I'm at the gym or I am the demon. Or sometimes if I'm getting nasty. Sometimes it's fun to not be able to see. But then... Anyway. Okay. Moving on.
No, I brought a razor in case Drac doesn't do a good job, but hopefully we won't have to use it.
Can I get the surgical tools for this?
I'm getting really nervous. I'm getting scared. What if
I
my...
don't know how thick your eyebrows are.
Blue.
Thank you. Oh, your eyebrows are going to cover easy. No, did
Yeah,
you
because
do
they're
this?
fine, right? Mine are really coarse.
Yeah, did you do this when you did drag the first time?
I blacked out.
Well,
I wasn't even there personally. I just closed my eyes and went to sleep. So.
Really? Honestly?
Actually, yeah. At one point, I did
Wow,
fall
that's
asleep.
kind of
I did. I
Now,
literally
if I hurt
did.
you, I don't really care. So don't say anything.
I mean, hurt me, tape me, do the whole thing.
Yeah, your eyebrows, I think, are going to cover pretty quickly.
Oh, thank God. I grew them just for y'all.
Do you want to do
Oh
this
my
anyway?
God.
Oh, you can do that. So I
Hello,
hate
brand new
brow
demon in the chat here. ID
It's the classic
Signacio?
BBB.
How do I pronounce that?
Yes,
but also, it's so...
brow
I mean,
block.
I'm a big
Got
fan.
it,
It's so good to see you in
Oh,
here.
Yeah, look at your brows are very well behaved.
Oh
I
my
don't care,
God.
Ignacio.
You were made for this. Thank you. Well, you have always said that I have the cheekbones for drag, but
Yeah.
you've always mentioned the brows. It's
Accurate.
like my Achilles heel.
Mhm.
Maybe they just needed to be tamed, taught a lesson.
Yeah, Drac's the one to do it.
Now,
Taught a
if you
lesson.
have really thick eyebrows, this isn't going to work. And what you should do is just shave them off.
It's scary, but sometimes necessary.
You know, if you want to be professional.
Oh,
If you actually want to get a fee and not just tips.
Some of you may or may not recognize
This bitch just called me a fucking tip queen. I'm sorry. This woman came to my house, knocked on my door, and said, tip gig. And then slammed the door and then was like, oh, hey, by the way, will you call the Uber? And I'm like, oh my God!
us from our show, streaming on Shudder and AMC Plus. We live in the horror space. The show is called The Boulet Brothers Dragula. I'm sure you're familiar with a lot of other drag content, but our specialty is drag, filth, horror.
Oh my God,
and
Ignacio,
glamour. And we
I
don't
know
like
that
to just
voice.
make our girls sing and dance. If they don't perform very well that week, we like to do things like pierce their body with needles or throw them out of planes or go diving with sharks and, you know, stuff that they deserve because they couldn't show up. Ian's
Hi,
been with us
Revelin,
since
how
the
are
first
you?
season, and our newest season is out now streaming. Jump on if you haven't already. You've never seen anything like it.
You've
So-
never seen anything like this.
Never in
Such
your
a
life.
fabulous show. It's like that curtain lady. These curtains, I've never seen anything like it.
she's so beautiful. I don't even
think she realized what she has here.
I have to practice my drag laugh, actually. Right?
Practice now.
Okay.
I think you need something a little
Uh-huh.
goonier so that you
Oh,
stand out.
Okay.
There we go. Here, you hold this.
Okay, so in my defense, because when I did that, I knew the joke didn't land. I was like, uh-oh, because I'm gonna call them out. So the Boulets, let me go back and I'll pause it. There we go. So, you know, when the Boulets and I record Creatures of the Night, we are, I'm not gonna say gooning. We are being ridiculous at all times. We are being ridiculous at all times. And I mean, we are like, like we are like cackling hyenas, girl. But when the Boulets are in drag, and if you've ever worn a considerable amount of makeup, then you try to move your face as little as possible, unless you're on stage or doing whatever it is that you're doing, so that you don't have to, so your makeup doesn't crack. So Swan literally laughs like this. And Drac will go, and so I was trying to do a like drag friendly laugh, but I don't think that they really, I think they were like, okay, weird. And so I was like, all right, well, let me just fucking let me be myself. Okay.
There we go. Here, you hold this, Ian.
Oh my gosh.
There we
yes.
Bam.
You didn't think you were
Bam!
going to get away with not doing anything.
No, honestly, this is what I came here for.
Make
Just gonna
yourself
get all over your
useful.
face, but-
Perfect. Put it all over my face. Yes.
Something he's totally
I
used
know,
to.
like, so just act normal.
Here, push really hard. I'll support his head.
Okay. Dude, for
All right.
real.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, really just go
just
in.
hit me.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes. Oh my, I mean, honestly, this should be like my everyday look.
I'm
So the
thinking
next thing we're
about
gonna
it.
do is
I'm thinking about it.
Primer.
But some primer, yeah. And I'm using Fenty today.
Oh.
The good stuff.
Wow.
Cheezer's the best.
Budget, honey.
It's not.
Also, not me going, wow, and then me IRL, wow, and the next thing I thought in my head was, budget, honey, and then me on screen goes, budget, honey. I'm like, cool. Pull my fucking string. I have 5 phrases that I say, mama, gagoola, gagoola, gagoola.
It's not as good as the Smashbox one that we also like. But,
Yeah.
And today we're using Krylon full coverage foundation in the number 406. So this is going to be like the brightest bright on the face.
Pearl,
I haven't used
describe
this
the scent of the
foundation brush yet,
primer.
so it's brand new for you.
Oh, thank you.
So you'll do that and then powder it and then do foundation over the whole thing?
I use this. The foundation won't go over this. This is
Now, this is the first moment where you can see these 2 divas who are Makeup Guild award winning, Emmy nominated makeup artists. Like, they can beat their own fucking mugs. This is the point where these 2 ladies of darkness are like, you do what? The fuck? How do you do your makeup? Oh my god, I don't do it like that. And they
is the color.
Believe it or not, we do not do our makeup the same.
Oh.
Even though it turns out to look kind of the same, we do not do it the same. We don't even use the same products, actually.
Yeah, I like to say there's more than one way to Narnia.
That's really creative.
Jack's out. Like we have just acting like we haven't been painting our faces together for like a million years.
I have no idea
It is
how
a
you
little
do
bit
it.
more
We're always in a
charming.
different
Yeah.
space, you know?
Also, usually listening to a podcast.
Exactly.
Teddy and Tamra, Criminal,
Creatures of the Night.
Creatures of the Night.
I really appreciate that the editor of the YouTube video here, who's a very cute ginger, by the way, if he's watching, he did a great job with some of this, because that moment, like, we literally like paused it, and later I'm like, Creatures of the Night. So I just love that got in there, because listen, if there's one thing that I'm a stickler for, and during my tenure as the supervising producer of the Boulet Brothers Dragula, I think I was notorious, and it's okay, it's all good, because I would literally fucking call and text hoes and be like, edit your caption, say the full name of the show, do it right now. I don't care, take it down. Take it down. Take it down, edit the caption. Bye. Like, I am that girl. I am the punctuation diva. I am the say the name of the show diva, like, always. Gagatron says, Nick, shout out, OMG, I live. Oh, yeah. I was like, uh-oh. Bossy bottom, exactly.
Is it the clown white? Do you use clown white in that?
To cover the eyebrow only. I mean, I haven't had eyebrows for a long time, so I really don't know what the hell I'm talking
once
about.
upon a time.
But when I used to
have eyebrows, yeah.
back in the olden days, we just had clown paint.
The olden days.
Me trying not to laugh.
When Drac was young.
Tell us about the Paleolithic era.
You just inspired me to do a whole new treatment to you.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Am I
wanna
funny?
Be Agatha all along.
Wannabe.
Oh, wow. God, I'm beautiful.
Here, lift your
Oh my
hand.
goodness.
Here, do that.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Turn towards me, close your eyes, and don't drop that.
Oh my god, this is my extermination challenge.
This is our way into seducing you to come back to the show.
Yes. So wait, to compete? Because
I know, like, what the
You can be
hell?
our ugly little sister.
Oh my goodness. Can we get this person
Boulet
out of the chat? That'd be great.
Oh my god.
So look, if you look great by the end of this,
Thank you, Carly. Love
it's
you.
both of us. If
Yes.
you look like crap, it's Drac. And there we are, a beautiful drag. No, wait, no. That needs some attention.
It needs to be blended.
Swan literally just is like,
Girl,
I'm just
she's
gonna go
trying
have
to
a Red Bull.
read you down. She's like, politely, this needs attention.
So we are using Trixie Cosmetics black gel liner, and we're gonna do just basically the whole shape
Very
of
nice.
the eye.
Like these.
That's it. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna try.
Yeah, we're gonna try. Your face looks so intense, Drac. I can't tell. Does it look good?
Open
Is it
your eye.
I can't tell. Does it look good?
This might be a good time to tell you that I have never done anyone else's makeup ever before.
Okay, so wait, whoa. So
Here we are.
You're like 10
Close
years.
your eye.
Exactly. This is the part where it's like, now hold on. Wait a damn minute, Marge. How am I the bad guy? How am I the villain here? Also, Nemesis says, honestly, love the vid. However, I could not take my eye off the eye rubber that was not covered until the end. Listen, all I'm gonna say is I could not see myself at all. Point blank, period. I couldn't see myself. And, and also, the Boulets have to give you a little something to, something to be scared of, You ever seen a horror movie? Mama, look at this monster on screen. And these two gorgeous ladies next to them.
Emmy-nominated makeup artists right here.
That's
Let me see what she's doing.
Yeah, I think that shape looks
Oh,
good.
looks good.
Yeah.
She did it good. I don't have to kill anyone.
Oh.
So you do it like this. So what happens if you f up the cut crease? You can't go back in and like change that stuff.
Okay. No, you don't have to. They do it right the first time.
Do you ever find that you just have to go like bigger and bigger and bigger if you
Oh.
like make a mistake? You just have like, giant eyes.
It definitely happened.
Damn, stabula.
One of my favorite Hoso quotes ever.
It's fine.
No, it's fine if I do.
Me too.
Just right in there. Also, feel free if you need to like surgery or tattoo, like lay my head back and like
Okay.
really get in there.
So now that we've got one eye this far,
All I'm gonna say is drag takes a lot. Drag takes a lot to do. And I wanted to be as accommodating as possible. I'm like, whatever you, like, pull my fucking eyelid back, like, tape me, tuck me, whatever, like, whatever you need to do. I had a boyfriend once who, this is crazy. I had a boyfriend once who, when I would be, like, in bed, he would, like, move his hand down. I'm like, ooh, okay. And he would be like, surprise tuck. And he would literally try to fucking tuck me. And I'd be like, I'm gonna kill you. Anyway, moving on.
we're going to just take a second and match them. So we are back. This was so much more work than we could have ever imagined on Breaking a Sweat. So we're just going to change our hair real quick and we will be right back.
I want to give you a little bit of advice. If you ever plan on doing someone else's makeup, don't do it in drag and don't do it for the first time on camera.
But don't worry, you're going to look great.
I'm not scared.
And we're back.
Oh my God,
So
the
much better.
bobs!
Now I'm feeling bitchier and like more like I have like a hair salon. It's time
So I call you Bob.
with a coffee. It's time to just take over. Give me your keys. We're taking over.
This is very makeup artist here. So if that's another step, it's an important step to do in someone's makeup. is you have
Podcast
to
Bob,
look the
yes.
part. All right, so what are we doing next?
Let me look at you. So we're gonna do the cut crease, and I'm just gonna use a black NYX pencil to kind of map it out. Then we'll buff it out. We'll paint in those brows, and it'll be looking cute. You know this is giving me flashbacks
Of what?
when we first started doing makeup. Because here's how it happened. I taught myself.
Okay.
And then for the entirety of probably like the first couple of years of our drag career, I would have to paint myself, and then I would have to paint drag.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
such
And
that
drag
was, like,
tea.
the first
It was
4 months.
a long time ago. But in the interim, like, she has become like a full force of nature with the makeup application anyway. And it's interesting because we have different strengths. It's not the same, you know? It's different.
It's different.
It's different.
Like our faces. But we do our makeup very different. A lot of people always say, oh, you guys' makeup looks so similar. Do you sit and watch each other do it? I'm like, no. The way we get here is very different.
That's why if you're sensing any tension, it's because I'm doing like you should do that next. Well, I'm going to need you to do it.
Back
So-
your hand is so soft.
So just to say, like, we had a blast. Like, this was so much fun. This took like 5 hours. This took an unbelievable amount of time. I was like, girls, we gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. We had to wipe one of my eyes like 3 times.
I'm like, she's moisturized.
Give me a little
But
bit.
she looks
You really wanna do
great
that?
at the end.
Not until it's set.
You're truly going to look like the amalgamation of both of us because we're blending both of our
Yes.
techniques, which is kind of like a weird hybrid, kind of like the Toxic Avenger.
Yay! Oh, the man of my dreams.
So maybe we will powder this. Do you want to powder this?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, she's applying this all dainty stuff.
So if this is the dainty style, what's the Swan approved style?
Oh, I would just
A
be
little bit.
slapping you with the like a pop.
Oh my god.
God, it feels like I'm like in surgery or something.
You are in surgery.
Yay! The facelift I've always needed.
Brow.
All right.
A critical moment in the development.
I now
of this
also
new
see
face.
this little
Should I
eyebrow
be scared
piece.
or?
Oh my god.
Okay. Should I? You want to?
Hi, Sophia
Alright,
and
I'll
Roll.
do it.
How are you?
do
Great to
this
see
one,
you,
maybe I can try
Demon.
to match the other side. She gave you these thin little severes. I don't
Ooh.
think
Thin eyebrows are in.
they are.
As long as they're mean.
Oh, they're mean.
Oh, fantastic. Feel free. I mean, if you need to like rest your hand, like just like karate chop my neck, to
Yeah.
like you know, you can do whatever you need.
Saying that you want
I need it. I'm cold.
also do.
Oh my god, that reminds me. So normally when things get filmed, I'm used to it being hotter than hell. Like today is the first day of the year that I've been able to wear a hoodie while streaming, which if I could, I would live in a shapeless, formless Odin rune, like just a cloak at all times. Like I do not perceive me. I do not wish to be perceived. Like put me in something black and oversized. Now, for this day, it was hot in LA. And I was like, I do not want to be hot because I'm like Swan. I'm like, I don't like being hot. I don't like being sweaty. I wore the tiniest little hoochie mama shorts I could have possibly worn. And I was shivering. I was fucking shaking. I was so cold. Oh my god. I literally just saw my leg appear in frame and I was like, oh fucking god, I remember now. Not the jorts, not the zip-off jorts. Although, if Nick wanted to see my zip-off jorts, I would definitely let him.
For you.
Is that his name?
And you.
I came in with big bushy ones, and I'm leaving just snatched, honey.
Where did that brush come from?
It's
Is that a
one of
Trixie?
Trixie's brushes.
Where'd that brush
Oh,
come
you're
from?
just shaping the brow a little bit
Yeah,
more?
just to kind of smooth it out a little.
And Drac, actually, I'm gonna...
She's like, I think that was too clean. Let me give her a little more of a blot.
Exactly.
How mean did she decide to make the eyebrows?
Not a bitch level 10, but probably like a 6.
A sassy 6. Ooh, I can feel myself getting meaner.
We're gonna clean up these eyebrows and then we'll pick it up from there. So the brows are cleaned up and now
Yeah,
it's time
that's
to
a
block this
wig
beard.
cap.
So this is gonna look crazy. I used just a straight red pigment from Miron, but not too thick because, like I said, it's gonna look crazy like a clown, like you're messing up her whole.
Okay, now this is the part that I'm like, I have not seen any of this. Like we're nearing the real like transformation stage and I haven't seen any of this. I'm a little nervous. I am nervous because someone in the chat said, trust the process. And that is truly what this is like because Mama, there are times where like, I remember I would walk in on the Boulets doing makeup and I'd be like, hey, how are you guys doing? And like Drac would pop out of like one side and then Swan pops out of the other. And I mean, they just look fucking crazy. But then they end up looking like this, which is obviously amazing. Also, I want to say a huge thank you to Nemesis for subscribing. I saw that a while ago. And Demonia for the Slake Your Thirst. Let me go ahead and get some water here. I'm a waterless diva because I drank it all. All right, let's keep going.
Face, but we go over this with a couple layers of foundation so you won't see it. But what this does is kind of hide the blue tones that are in the beard because we know our color wheel.
Ooh.
We use a warm color like this crazy ass red to block that out.
That's
Ooh.
not his lipstick, right?
This is not his lips.
Oh my
Mama
I look
serving
amazing
like
right
Frisbee
now.
Jenkins.
Yes.
I like this lipstick on you. It's
Wow.
punk.
Honestly, this is giving.
It's very punk.
Oh my
it's giving
God.
clown. It's giving
Barely
dolly.
Rabid, thank you so
I
much
mean,
for
I was
following.
gonna say, I mean, I'm into gingers, so this works. Like, ooh.
And this is the professional technique. You just stick your fingers all over your friend's face.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine. We've known each other long enough. I know you wash your hands regularly, so it is all good.
Drac and I have always been obsessed with Halloween and horror. You know, we've thrown the LA Halloween ball forever.
Honest, I'm like-
we do it up. Like if you
Thanks for watching, everyone. It's been really fun. This is my drag transformation look. This is me, Bits and Bobs, and or Bits Boblin, Bits Bobbin, Bits Bobbin. Whatever. Anyway, I'll be at Hamburger Scaries, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays as one of the bartenders, and then on Sundays they let me perform when everyone leaves. So check it out. I'll be there, and good night.
love the fall and you
Bits
love
bobbled.
being evil and cool and you love Halloween, you know, we have a lot in common. And we also have a love for comic books and fantasy, and a lot of our drag aesthetic comes
Yes!
from that world. Characters like Evil Lyn from Masters of the Universe, or like Bavmorda from Willow, or even the Wicked Queen. A lot of Disney villains too, I think we
I
channel.
think the eyebrows
It's
are
fun.
giving.
Oh, this is working for me now too.
You into that? Oh, I'm so shaky. She got herself a nose.
Yes.
So we're just kind of building
I live for this moment. She's like, ooh, I'm so shaky. Grabs the back of my fucking noggin, just like, like move to the side. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna read a comment here, or a question. It's from Spooks Allberries. Spooks Allberries asks, how hard was it not to laugh when they were doing your makeup? There were definitely a couple of times where like the three of us had to pause to like laugh, but I just know how delicate it is to do makeup. And so I was like trying to be as like stoic, stone-faced, just look away, look up. Like there's nothing worse than, and I've never been this person, but I have seen it happen when someone's getting their makeup done and they're like moving all around, or they're like, oh, you're in my eye. Like, yeah, honey, how do you think that? It's called a tear line for a reason. Now start crying.
the planes of the face. So I like to start with the highlight colors. So under the eye, around the brow. This will give them that like
Pearl,
cheek
when a
bone
sister does your
effect. This
face.
will go over the red, because that was our beard blocker. So this will be like just the first layer, and we'll do a second layer that'll really make it look more like a natural flesh tone, as opposed to like an embarrassed clown. So we're getting closer and closer to the moment of truth.
Hi,
which is the
Dylan.
lips.
Welcome to Ritual
Even
Summoning.
other
How
makeup
are you,
artists that I
demon?
talk to, they're like, ooh, doing someone else's lips. The symmetry, and it can be really imbalanced. It's crazy. But what I like to do is once we have the foundation color, and this is sort of like a new thing
This is a
I've been
brand
doing
new
in like
thing.
this past year, is I'll draw in the lip shape right over the wet foundation. If I get it right, then I can powder right over that and then paint in the color. But if I get it wrong, I can take the brush and just kind of move the foundation colors around, and it can reshape the lips. And it's so much more forgiving than before, when it was just like, put it down, and if it sucks, you have to do it again. Can't forget the ears. I've been read by the drag experts online.
Drag
I look flawless. I look like I'm
experts.
out of a fantasy. My ears pink. She sucks at drag. Sucks at drag.
Sucks at drag.
So we're gonna do the low light colors now. And this is
Great.
gonna look crazy. It's like a chestnut color, very dark. I've talked to other people too at the makeup shop, and they're like, "That's the color you use on your face," and it is. It just, everything will get pushed back and kind of muted and look natural, but it may look supernatural.
I love how this queen goes, it's all gonna get pushed back and look natural. I want you to remember those words when you see the finished product of how I look. Natural has left the building, honey. Like, has vacated the premises.
Gonna give this is the little shadow that's gonna give us that.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
itchy
I'm
little,
like,
push that
natural.
nose. We love that. And we don't have to do the forehead,
No.
really. Yeah.
Ooh, forgiving.
This is, I can still see the red more.
Yeah.
I can still see the red shit. I love this music too.
And this is what we call professionally double chin surgery.
Much cheaper.
Hi,
He
Lisa.
doesn't have one yet, but he should start preparing for the future. Now, alternatively, we could have done a dark line and then a white line and painted in a double chin, which sometimes,
Yes.
Sometimes that's what you want to do.
yeah, like for a brunch gig, maybe. Or something.
Nice.
Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need it.
Y'all about my recurring
Oh my God,
stress nightmare
Evo!
while
Wow,
working
thank
the
you
show.
so much for the follow, and thank you for this comment
So
here in the
when
chat.
I was
And
the
that guy
supervising
Nibs,
producer
thank you so
of
much for
Glamour
joining us here.
Dracula,
And Evo,
I would
thank you
have
for the
this
follow. I
recurring
really
stress
appreciate
nightmare
it.
Where I would be suddenly competing on a season of the show, and it would be like episode 5, and
Okay, now wait. I have to say a couple of things. One, we have some brand new demons here in the chat. I want to say hello formally to welcome Evo to the channel, and also to that guy Nibs. Absolutely love Draken Swan. Join the club, demon. We love the Boulets here. But by the way, I am wearing my Boulet Brothers tour merch today because, of course, why not? I also want to say hello to a couple of demons who have popped up here in the ritual summoning. We have Revel and Slaughter, we have Dylan, we have Monkey Drama. Hello, everyone. It's great to have you here. Part of the reason why I pause this at this point as well is I have told this story like 100 times, and to be able to get to say it publicly and like embrace my fucking total stress nightmare. I had one the other day. This is the ultimate stress nightmare for me. Check this out. Okay.
Tell the audience about your dream.
The new ultimate stress nightmare is buffering.
so when I was
Uh-oh. Hold on, divas. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh my God, did I fuck everything up? Hold on. Okay. Give it a second. Give it a second.
nightmare
What?
while working on the show.
Oh my God. No. No! Did I break something? Hold on. Give me one. I'm gonna go to another page. We're gonna come right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't panic. Nobody move, Marge, and nobody gets hurt. Nobody panic. Oh, Nemesis has actually a very good point. You might have pressed a key or something that has changed the settings of the video. Oh God, oh my God, I'm so scared. Hold on.
Show.
Tell the
What is happening? Oh my God.
My ears pain.
Fuck! Oh my God, I cannot believe this has happened. Okay, give me 1 second. If there are any drag experts or any tech experts out in the wild, definitely, let's see. I know the video is now cursed. Okay, our CPU usage looks good. Let's see what's going on here. Did you put it in slow-mo? I didn't touch anything. So this change would not sound choppy. Let me just see the properties. Okay, everything looks fine. I don't know why this would be happening. Check the cogwheel on the YouTube vid. Go to I'm playing this directly from my OBS. Like I have this downloaded. So that is the part that's making me a little nervous. Let me just. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, give me 1 second. I can bring over another viewing device and we can continue this. But oh my God, we're doing ads. Oh my God. Y'all, I have goofed. I have goofed this today. I have fucked it up. I done fucked up drag. Oh, is it? Hold on. No drop frames. I mean, I don't know why this would be doing.
Sucks at drag.
Close and open it again. Oh, I don't know that I can do that because it's all contained in one go. Okay. Try turning it off and turning it back on. Now, here's the thing. I can do one of two things. I can either try to re-add the source, but that might mean that the stream crashes. Or I could grab another viewing device, plug it in. It would take all of maybe 5 minutes. We can do it here together and we can watch it, but we'll have to watch with ads. So you let me know. I'm gonna try one more troubleshooting thing before I cry a little bit and freak out. Okay, maybe I can do, Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Let's try this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Properties. Meow, meow, meow. Let's do one of these. Okay, great. That didn't work. Okay, let me try one thing here. Now, if this crashes my OBS, I'll be right back, but we're about to find out. We are about to find out. Okay. Oh my God, I literally feel like I am diffusing an explosive. Like, okay, hold on. Okay.
Hello, uglies. We're the Boulet brothers.
Okay.
And Swanthula, your queens of darkness, and we are here to take over Trixie's channel.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. We are so excited to be here. We've known Trixie for a long time, and our makeup may be a little darker, but it's kind of similar, I think, right?
I think so.
So obviously our makeup is done already, so we're not going to show you our makeup, but we are going to bring in someone that we know and transform them. So you'll see a classic look of ours that we're going to apply to our friend Ian, who you may know from the Boulet Brothers Dragula or the Boulet Brothers Creatures of the Night. He was our assistant for many years, and he decided after 10 years to ask someone else to put him in drag for the first time.
They do it?
Not us.
I
To
did
punish
it.
him,
Okay, I
we're
did
gonna
it.
put
I
him in a
did it.
chair.
I did
We're gonna
it.
bring him in now and like transform him our style, and we're gonna do it the hard way.
Exactly. I mean, I never knew he wanted to do drag. But also, we do not have our traditional nails on today because we're doing
Push back and kind of muted and look natural, but it may look supernatural for a few minutes.
Okay.
really tried that.
Oh, they're
Different than this.
that out.
That's not his lips.
This is not his lips.
Oh my, I
All
look
right, everyone. I
amazing
got it.
right now.
I
Yes.
like this lipstick.
Wow. Honestly.
So here's the tea, divas. It was not me the whole time. It was actually the video that I had downloaded has a compression issue at the end of it. So give me a very, very brief moment. I'm going to bring over another viewing device, plug it in, and we will watch it like the good old days, like the olden times. Like, you know, in like old-timey black and white world, before you could, you know, go beyond the stars and the universe and you could just, you know, watch stuff without ads. We're gonna watch it on YouTube. We're gonna give Trixie Mattel's channel, I mean, she doesn't need the views. We're gonna give her another view. Give me one moment, I'm gonna grab something and we will be right back. Don't move, pray for me. Okay, great, it's working. Okay, cool. Woo! Hello, my demons, and welcome back to the Ritual Summoning. I am back, I am here, I am queer, and I've been doing a lot of reflecting lately. And I just want you to know that, sorry about it. Oh, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry that you feel that way. Anyway, everyone, hi, I am back and I am feeling better than ever because I have my shit together. I got my shit together, girl. I know exactly what I'm doing. How are all of you? How was your time away from me? I'm so sorry we had to spend some time apart, but I think I have figured it out. So it turns out that that file was corrupted, and you'd think that I would know better being, hi, the demon dad here, that, you know, corrupted files, all those things, it's part and parcel to what I do. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and get all the rest of this shit plugged in. Okay. Oh my God. I mean, anyone who says that, like, streaming is just like, oh, just like turn the shit on. I'm like, girl, you should see my setup. I'm sure you should see so many other people's setups in here because I know it's like, you know that meme of Homer Simpson where he's like all snatched in the front, but then he's got like the clips in the back to keep him together? That's exactly how streaming is sometimes. Okay. Oh my God, just almost slapped my headphones. All right, also the Mostly Ghost, I love your username. Thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. We are gonna get back into watching this Trixie Mattel makeup channel YouTube takeover of the Boulets putting me in drag. And now, Spooks Allberries, maybe the demon was in the video and corrupted the video file. Honestly, it would track, Okay, this is all plugged in, all feeling good already. Okay, yes. And so now, all I have to do, I'm like hearing weird stuff in my headphones. Hold on. Okay, YouTube, great. Launch. Okay, great. Let's go to the gaming screen. Okay, can y'all hear all of that insanity? Yes, you did? Okay, good, I hope you did. All right, so let's go ahead and do this here. And so we'll do, I don't know why Trump is one of my like most looked at things. Promise, not a Trumper. But also if you haven't seen the new Rebecca Black video, you definitely should check it out. Okay, so let's do, oh my God, I love Lo-Fi Girl. I'm a Lo-Fi beats kind of gal. Like I could put on some Lo-Fi beats and just listen all day, honey. All right. Trixie Mattel. This queen gonna make me put a space and then do a Boulets. Wait, Revelin, you hate the YouTube app loading sound? I don't know that I feel that strongly about it. I just am kind of like, okay, well, it exists. It be there. It do exist. Okay, Trixie Mattel, wow.
When I vote, the most important issue for me is trust.
And that is why I can't vote for Derek Tran.
Derek Tran represented a man accused of sexually assaulting female coworkers, even locking one in a car until she would sleep with him.
Now we hear that Tran is
Oh
bankrupt
God,
by
I
the
wanted
very
to just
people
have the whole
trying to
thing
gut
go away.
Prop 13.
And that he'll raise our taxes even for those making under $200,000. We can't trust Derek Tran.
Congressional Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Well, everyone.
Hello, uglies. We're the Boulet brothers, Drakmorda.
And Swan Thu.
Anyway, everyone, thanks for enjoying that political ad with me. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the video. Okay, where were we? I know, that's a fucking boner kill. All right. Let's get back into this. I think we're getting over into the lip shape. All right, here we go.
The needles or for just the slap?
I gotta tell my story, hold on.
You're going to use, and it just goes on really smoothly. So
Oh my God, girl, who is this queen? Who is this icon?
And the stress.
Okay, we're getting there. I remember.
He doesn't have one yet, but he should start preparing for the future. Now, alternatively, we could have done a dark line and then a white line and painted in a double chin, which sometimes, you know.
Oh my
Sometimes
God.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah. Like for a brunch gig, maybe. Or
A
something.
brunch gig.
Have I ever told y'all about my recurring stress nightmare
What?
while working on the show?
Tell the audience about your dream.
So when
About
I
your
was
dream.
the supervising producer of the Boulet Brothers Dragula, I would have this recurring stress nightmare where I would be suddenly competing on a season of the show. And it would be like episode 5, and I don't know how to do drag at all. Point blank period. But I have gotten by on personality and laughs and throwing drinks and doing exterminations, and it's going pretty well. And then we get to a full-blown, this is glamour, makeup, we want to see high drag. And the stress just cooks to 11, honey. I'm like, they're gonna know. It's a lot.
You know, I think there's a couple of competitors that
Can
have
really relate.
tried that.
Oh, there are actually a couple that have appeared on the show that I'm like, oh, you live my dream.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the moment of truth. It's time for the lip.
Lit?
There's one episode specifically where that has happened, where I literally look at the person and I'm like, you weren't ready. You so were not ready for this. Fuck, I'm so sorry, girl!
Not bad.
Okay.
Who is this sex kitten emerging? Do you like this? Actually, don't. Don't make that face. Don't make that face. Don't make that face.
Make this
I'm happy
face,
with the shape.
and now don't make this face.
I am too.
Okay, great. Let's powder her. So the outline
Let's
of the
powder
lip is
her.
done. So I set right over that because it sets the liner, and then you can paint in the red or the black or whatever color that you're going to use, and it just goes on really smoothly. So right now at this stage, we're just going to powder everything. Look up. I think this is another stage that looks crazy because you just cover all of your work with white, and it's like, like at the beginning, you're like, oh, but then you realize like makeup is kind of forgiving. Did that other bitch?
Pearl,
that put you
I'm
in
just gonna
drag
start
do this
line.
too?
This is the part where I fall asleep. I feel like one of those pastries at like Cafe du Monde. Like I just feel like I got like powdered sugar all over me.
And that's exactly what you look like.
Ooh, honestly, I love it. I love it.
Good, right?
Yeah, I feel. Thank you both. Thank you so much. Drag. Yay! Bravo. Make sure to listen to Creatures of the Night. Gorgeous.
This is perfect. I mean, I've
Yeah.
definitely seen some makeup in downtown.
Oh.
It's very not that different than this.
Does that feel kind of good?
Oh my god, yes. Like this whole entire thing has been basically a spa treatment.
Damn, but I'm doing it wrong.
I know I'm waiting for the needles or for just the slap.
Ooh.
Do you want to get like a snaggletooth? Like,
Do I want to add one?
yeah.
Like, you mean to match the one up there?
I want symmetry.
Can you go? Yeah.
Yes,
So I'm gonna use the super white Van Eye powder to go right under the
This
low
is
light
a
of the
this is
cheek,
an
and it'll make it
extreme
really pop
red
out.
lip.
And I'm just following right along the highlight on the nose. It'll make it shiny and kind of pop out.
So I'm just adding white
Yes!
to the tear line right now, like how I have. It just makes the whole thing like pop a little bit, and it opens up the eye.
Yeah, totally. Wait, Revelin, you're right. Like, I think this was like them
Attempt
stress
to line your
1,000.
eyelids.
Feeling glamorous.
So I love these little like kind of almost like felt pens. We've used Kat Von D's. I think Makeup Forever has one. This is the NYX one, and they're really sharp and really black, which is great. You can't mess up though. There's no going back. There's no covering it. So drag is dangerous. I mean, I keep
Here we go, here we go.
You can't screw up. You can't go back. Basically, what we're gonna do is kind of create a new lower lid, kind of like mine, underneath here, and then that white will make sense too, because that will pop out when it's contrasted with the black right next to it. At least that's what it's supposed to be. Bitch, that is looking good.
Ooh.
Time for highlight. Yeah.
Track's favorite part.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here. We're nearing the end. One thing that I really love and appreciate about the Boulet's makeup is I feel like their makeup is so graphic. Like, the way that they paint is almost like comic booky. Like, it's like big shapes. And of course, like, it's like different drag for different drag artists, different makeup for different people who wear makeup. Of course, like thousands of different ways to apply makeup and to live your makeup fantasy. That being said, like, I just love this like big graphic shapes. Like, it's so fun. Like, The Boulets, oh my God, their makeup used to be so iconic and also crazy. Like sometimes they would come to the club and I'd be like, whoa. And Drac would be like, fuck you. And I'm like, it's not whoa in a bad way. He goes, no. Because I haven't figured out, bitch. When we show up and you say you love it, it means it's amazing. If we show up and you are gagged, we look fucking crazy. And Swan goes, did he say whoa? And I was like, oh my God. I was like, you look so fucking good. But mama, sometimes the lips used to be like Dina Martina, like up to their fucking eyelids. Like it was such an era of drag. I love it.
Ooh. So this is Dew Wet Bomb, and it's holy water is the color. And this is the highlighter, which you can tell we are huge fans of. We use this very professional
Drac
tool,
love a highlight.
Our finger.
The perfect tool.
And then you just tap it in.
This is the one makeup product that I'm actually familiar with. Sometimes when I was feeling sad in the office, Drac would give me a little bit of highlighter so I could make some mean phone calls.
And it changed everything for you, right?
Every time.
It's
true.
Like right in the
Very
apple
true.
of his fat little cheek.
Aww. Not the first time, not the last time I call a little hog. I feel like I look
Oh
amazing. I
my
look like $1 million, like 1,000 nether coins, honey. Stab.
Oh, that is nerve-wracking. So we're gonna do some final touches, and then when we come back, the full transformation will have arrived.
Okay, so I want to do something fun. Like I want to do like it's a fun. Like I want to do something fun for us all here. We're at the very end. I think we're about to reveal Dreneth's final look. And if you've seen, I've posted on social media, or you've seen the video, then obviously you'll know. But if you're, oh, also, hi Heather, welcome. If you have not seen the end, how do you feel like this is going? And I also, I don't know that they're gonna say why my name is Dreneth, but yeah, so the drag character that I get put into today, her name is Dreneth. And the reason why her name is Dreneth is because when I was first playing World of Warcraft as a kid, I'm gonna imagine this creature who's like this little homosexual here. I'm gonna imagine me, 12 years old, booting up World of Warcraft, like WoW, like vanilla World of Warcraft for the first time. And it's like, okay, you select your character and whatever. And I was like, of course, some things never change. I was like, I want to play as the Forsaken, like I'm going to be, undead. So I'm Forsaken, I'm a warlock, and it was like, pick a name. And I go through this every single time I have to pick a name in a video game. I'm like, do I go with like Big Daddy Dick Sucker 696969? Is it that kind of game? Or is it like you load into the game and it's like everyone's got like fantasy names, like it's like, is like, what's the nomenclature like? And, the internet wasn't as it is now, so I didn't really know like what to look for. And so I just went online and went to darkfantasynamegenerator.com and randomized like 4 or 5 times. And then I found a name that was Dreneth Crawl. So I'll type it in here. And this has been my go-to fantasy like character name ever since I was 12. So if there's ever a game where there's like a fantasy character or whatever and I pick, it's Dreneth Crawl. I have so many Dreneths, and yeah, that's why the Dragonborn that we played as for Baldur's Gate 3 was Dreneth. Yeah, so there you go. There you go. That's me. Yep. And then Devora, of course, because, DEVOGLAER, Devora, Devo. Yes. She's a thinking girl. She is a thinking gal. Okay. Also, yeah, oh my God, totally. Everyone do love the name generator. Like, you gotta... Oh, yeah, and Devora and Dreneth. Bumpin' purses, honey. Let me tell you, what.
Exciting. All right, it's time for the big reveal. For the first time ever, you will see our assistant Ian fully transformed bodies.
I present to you Dreneth Crawl.
Who is this diva?
I love it.
I think you look fucking amazing.
this.
I mean, this is the best I've ever looked.
That's true.
Give him a little flex.
Oh, we're gonna fight the forces of good, yeah!
I mean,
Now, are you going to be performing in any bars in
Wow.
downtown anytime soon?
I've decided to take a break from my career in performing because I can't actually talk about it, but I got cast on a show and I'll be competing for a title, maybe a bucket of blood.
All right, so that's it for us. This is Ian, fully
Not me,
transformed
like-
to Drenith. This is our iconic Boulet Brothers Creatures of the Night podcast look. You look amazing.
Thank you.
The newest season of the Boulet Brothers Dragula,
Who is
season
this
666,
Muscle Mary?
is streaming right now on AMC Plus and Shudder. We have a new EP out. If you love Halloween and you love the dark
Stream
side
it,
of things,
stream
check
it.
out our EP, The Boulet Brothers Halloween House Party. Every track is like a love letter to Halloween. We just adore it, and we hope you do too.
Make sure you listen to our podcast too, the Boulet Brothers Creatures of the Night, featuring the three of us. And from now on, I guess Ian will be like this when we record.
You can find us everywhere on all social media platforms at Boulet Brothers.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. And Trixie, thank you for having us on your channel. It was a lot of fun. And
Yes.
we'll release you now to go back to the world of blonde hair and pink eyeshadow.
Blonde hair, big tits. Let's talk about it. Oh my God. Wow. Y'all, that was incredible. That was such a gag. Oh my God. So Ivy has posted a great question here. Was it one of those moments where you do makeup and take a few pics and then take it all off? Yes. That being said, I did get a really fun video. Well, Drac and I got this video together. Let me see if I can find it. I wish that I had it here, like in my OBS, so I could show you. Those are nude photos. That's not it. Where is it? Hold on. Do I have my nails here? Nope, I don't. Okay. Oh my God, when did we fucking film this? It's like 1,000 years ago. Oh, found it. Okay. So that was for Nathan. I literally just sent it to him without context, and he just goes, "What the fuck? Where have you been?" And I'm like, "I was getting my fucking face painted, bitch. I was at the county fair, honey. At the county fair, sweetie." Anyway, so, Spooks Allberries, that doesn't even look like you. That's the power of makeup, mama. That's the power of drag. Okay, also, metal, ooh. Wait a darn minute, Marge. Metal Beard Dan has just followed, and I gotta say, as a pit princess, not like an armpit princess, don't be weird, but like as like a princess of the pit, Metal Beard Dan, you're more than welcome to send pics of your metal beard to me at any time. And that guy Nibs, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna read some of the comments here in the chat. Well, first of all, did y'all have fun? Because I had a fucking blast. Like I am gagged, was gagged. I had no idea how it was gonna turn out. Like I literally hadn't even seen photos except for that one that I have been reposting everywhere. Okay. Let me go ahead and see. So Nemesis, and also if you have any questions or anything, like let's hang out, let's chat. So Nemesis asks, I'll do my podcast voice. Nemesis writes, okay. Shady question. What's your favorite and least favorite part of the look? Should I go back to it? I'm gonna go back to that screen so we can see me in all my big titty glory. Well, actually, I gotta go back to it. Oh, yes, God, Honey Diva. Oh my God, we don't have to watch that political ad again. Great. Okay. Oh my God, what a beast. What a beast, honey. Hold on. Okay, let me go back.
Give him a little flex.
Okay. Oop.
Love it.
Oh, Pearl, thank you so much for cheering those bits. Thank you.
That's true.
Okay, let me...
Give him a little flex.
There we go. We'll pause it there, and then let me see if I can go back to that. Great. Okay, so... if you have any questions or want to know anything about this process, please feel free to ask now. Here's your demon mom And I'll move myself so that I'm not. Oh my God, look at Swan's face. She's so happy. I love it. Okay. First of all, Pearl, thank you so much for cheering those bits. I really, really appreciate it. It's so sweet of you. You're always so kind and so generous. By the way, everyone, I know we gave Pearl a physical shout out, but I just want to shout Pearl out again. If you do not already follow Pearl Tees and you do not check out her content, she is an icon. She is really doing big girl shit, and she's just special. She's just special in so many ways, and just go check her out. Her chat may try to lie to you and tell you that she is just a chatting streamer, but she is so much more than that, and there's nothing wrong with just chatting, of course. But Pearl, thank you so much for cheering those bits. Okay, so Nemesis asks, okay, shady question. What's your favorite and least favorite part of this look? I would say that my favorite part is the whole thing. Like, I just think that like the finished product is amazing, and I think that the lip shape got nailed like that. So I'm gonna go with just the overall picture of this diva and the lip. My least favorite part is also something that connects to my favorite part, to be honest, which is, and I think that every person who does makeup or does drag has their own feelings on this. For me, and I feel this way when I'm wearing, like, you know, when I get possessed by the demon and I have my demon makeup on. When I don't have contacts in, I'm like, I look like a fucking total incel Joker wannabe. Like, this sucks. I look like shit. And then I put the contacts in and I'm like, oh, I look fabulous. I look amazing. And not that I look like shit before the contacts go in, but before the contacts go in, I'm like, why do I look like I am going to, like, get fired from my job at the bank? Like, what is happening? And then, like, the contacts go on and I'm like, oh, like, I am in fucking full ass drag. So that is my least favorite. It's like seeing all the makeup with no contacts. I'm like, what have y'all done to me? But then the contacts go on and just seals it all in together. Yep. Revel and Slaughter says, haha, muscle warlock. Listen, warlocks are high charisma, okay? I think that people don't realize the thing about playing a warlock is you can actually play a warlock basically the same way that you play a bard. Like, everyone's like, oh, the bard is so horny because he has 20 charisma. I'm like, you ever hooked up with the fucking living dead? Rigor mortis. Boing! Like, literally, like, get into this charisma pussy, honey. Okay, Tradie Lady asks, how did you sit still for 5 hours? I'll be real, I can sleep anywhere. I can, like, it might shock you, it might seem crazy because I am like this at all times, but it might shock you. I can go into, like, low power setting mode and I can just be like, by myself, no entertainment, nothing. Like, just like, I find it very therapeutic. Like, it's honestly like, here's the thing. If we ever hang out IRL, I want to warn you, to anyone, I'm basically like a black cat. Like, I think that, like, here I'm like golden retriever, but you hang out with me IRL and I'm like, so do you like Pokemon? Have you ever played Destiny? Do you like horror movies? Like, it's like total low power mode. So for me, it honestly, the worst part about this sitting still for 5 hours was how cold it was. Like, I was shaking, quaking, Quaker Oats in my boots. Okay, Spooks Allberry says, when I saw the pictures when Kitty did your drag makeup, I didn't think that was you either. Honestly, it's crazy. Like, I feel like both of these, I can see myself in, like, behind the makeup, but it's very, very different. Like, the application that Kitty did, I think, was sort of building a very, very, like, a different drag character kind of from scratch versus what, you know, the content that goes up on Trixie's channel is like, do your makeup on someone else. So the Boulets put me in, like, Boulet drag. And so I feel like I'm very much like a Boulet sister in this one versus, like, with Devora, Kitty really was like, here's your face, let me just like sandblast that away and, like, make a new person out of that. Which I think that it's so cool to have been put in drag by, you know, some really talented artists this year. Honestly, amazing. Okay, let's see. That guy Nibs. Also, what is this little icon next to your name? Owl access pass, cool. Thought I did, but I'm throwing all my Scary Farm costume pieces into my box. I don't know what that means out of context, but I'd like to see your box full of costume pieces. Okay, let's see. Nemesis asks, or Nemesis writes, not you using the podcast voice for every one of my questions, LMAO. I love podcast voice. I have podcast voice. There's three different fake podcast personalities I have. One is regular, schmegular, Devo, Ian on the podcast, and that is chaos, honey. And then there's also current events voice, and then there's question and answer voice. And those are three different personalities that live in my head at all times. Okay. Gagatrondra, walking to early vote right now. Go vote, everyone. I know we had to sit through that political ad, but everyone go vote. Trady Lady, just got distracted by stream and walked into a wall. I love that for you. I really do. Diva Diabolical, how comfortable was the latex? This is actually vinyl. And here's the real tea. Vinyl look like latex, but is infinitely more comfortable to wear. It can be lined on the inside with like fabric. So this is all vinyl. And it's actually totally fine. Although you can't see, mama, my balls are popping the fuck out in this. This is a total fucking coochie cutter surprise. And they handed it to me and I was like, am I gonna be filmed from the waist down? And they're like, no. Like, we didn't think you wanted to tuck today. And I was like, I do not want to tuck today. So yeah, the thing you can't see is if you pan the video down, my shit's just to the left. Yeah. But that being said, like, it actually wasn't like that uncomfortable. Like, I'm definitely not like, hey, I want to start doing drag all the time and I want to wear this all the time. But what I will say is I feel like I grew up with Drac and Swan, who are, you know, I mean, the fucking ultimates of like, let's wear uncomfortable shit. And so I just have been trained to know that drag is uncomfortable sometimes. And so like, I put the shit on, I'm like, tit plate, back arch, balls to the side, fucking can't see, wig. I'm like, yeah, it's about right. Seems about correct. Like, there's something about it, I'm like, yeah, great. Metalbeard Dan, coming in hot. Yum those pits. Pig. Love that. Thank you, Metalbeard Dan, for joining us here. Let's see, Nemesis. The contacts look so good, though. I love them. I mean, the Boulets with their signature whiteout lenses, like, have truly made a mark. Like, they just look fucking cool. Like, they look great. They look amazing. And I think that they nailed this so much. Let's see. Gothic Girl here. Hi, Midnight. Gothic Girl here says, I am loving the hair and choker / necklace. Thank you. And me too. What's funny about drag sometimes is like the necklace that I'm wearing is basically there to conceal the fact that the breastplate is a collar. Yeah, because without that, I mean, you would just, who am I, Scylla on episode 1? You know, of season 6? Love you, Scylla. Love you. Just, you know. Spooky Flower says, the gloves barely fitting your muscles is so funny. You look like a Powerpuff Girls villain. Exactly. That's how I felt. Like, that's exactly how I felt. Oh, KC, thank you so much for joining us. Arcane Cave says, I gotta go back to sleep, but I had to check in today. KC, we love you so much, and I'm so glad that you were here for part of it. I hope you have a great day and rest of your night. Love you very much. Okay, Revel and Slaughter. I'm into seeing other monsters drag on different mugs. It always looks so different. You know, for a while, I thought about doing a series where I would have all the monsters from Dragula paint me. But then over time, I was like, you know, it's just not really the lane I like wanted to kind of be in. But I do think that, like, you know, there are so many talented artists, of course, so many talented artists on the show, off the show, support local drag. And yeah, I mean, I think it's cool when you get to see other artists apply their faces and skills to another creature. It's just cool. Okay, let's see. Revel and Slaughter says, good for radio downstairs. What does that mean? But also, yes. Eli says, now we need a new cover of Creatures of the Night with Dreneth Crawl. Absolutely a gag. I mean, if anyone wants to Photoshop that together and send it to me, I will proudly get that printed for the office. Ooh, also Spooky says, you painted by Eva though. That bitch can paint. That bitch, actually, and here's the thing. I don't know if y'all have seen, but in like recent photos that I've done or recent like looks, I have started to do this sort of like, it's very much, I get it from Eva. It's kind of like a line of like blood or ichor that's here, and then it shades down. Eva comes from a very specific theatrical pageant drag paint world. I mean, that bitch is fucking painted down. I mean, my God, that bitch is like a metric fuck ton of makeup. And she looks incredible. But yeah, so I've started to kind of like do this sort of like contour, like really harsh contour on the neck with blood, which is 100%, like, gotta give credit where credit's due. Like I ganked that from Eva 100% because she does that in like all of her drag looks, and it's so cool. Like it cuts her jaw. Okay, let me not get into fucking makeup. Anyway, she is amazing. Yeah, that's a thespian. That is a thespian for sure. Becky is here. Poker Lady says, God, did I miss it? I'm so sorry for being late. It is okay, Becky. We love you. We would never judge you and the fact that you are late. It's totally fine. As someone who is late every once in a while, it is all good. And the VOD will be up later. I don't know if the VOD is gonna get muted due to copyright though, because, you know, it's on Trixie's YouTube channel. But that being said, I don't really know what to tell you. But it's been a lot of fun. And so hopefully it does not get muted. I wish I was natively recording this to my computer, but I don't have enough space. Oh my God, Spooks Allberry says, you are not late sometimes. You are late a lot of times. I would like the record to show that I was late one time. I was late one time by like 3 minutes, and I have never lived it down. Like, I'm gonna be on my deathbed one day, an ancient demon, and all of my demons are gonna be around my hospital bed. And I'm gonna go, I'll be like, my demons, come closer. And then like the TV in the side of the room starts to flicker. And then my eyes close and the TV turns on. And it's me in like full demon form on the TV. And it's just me just going, not late. And then all the lights go out and then I'm gone. Like literally, that's how I die. Or does he? Okay, so Nemesis says, that's what a late person would say, not gonna lie. I'm gonna fucking get you. I'm gonna get all you little hoes. All right, so Spooky Flower is also asking the real important questions here. Hey, are we playing Sexy Nurse Game today? With the remaining time, I think that we will. I do have to, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to I have to do a little bit of housekeeping, so we can either do this. Option A is I can do the housekeeping on camera and I can talk to you and it can be like a strange absentee parent moment, or I can put us on break and do the thing, and then when we come back, it'll be ready to go. What do you think? Just gonna put some rings on while we're talking. Just gonna, hold on, I gotta, that's a little small. Okay, hold on. Can I do here? Okay, that's good there. Yap with us. Okay, hold on. Wait a darn minute. Oh, Marge, wait a darn minute. Hold on. Okay, so I've got these here. Just playing with some costume jewelry. Don't mind. Is that it? The fuck? Okay, so I think that the verdict is that y'all want absentee parent time. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna talk this through as well. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I am going to unplug Nathan's Xbox because for whatever reason there is not a native app for YouTube on PS5. Oh, also Revelant, have you not seen my nails? Thank you, I did them myself. They are they are like eagle. Look at these little bad boys. Ooh, oh my God, Hi. Or as one of my favorite horror movies of the past year. Absolutely. Oh my God, I love Incantation. It's so good. Okay, let me go ahead and start this process. Okay. Whew, I can do this. I already know what the inspiration for my next set of nails is. And also, I'm gonna be going to see my parents and my family on for like Thanksgiving, so I'll be gone for like a week. I know, I'm very sad, but part of that is they're gonna get to see my nails IRL for the first time, and I'm not nervous. I guess I'm like slightly nervous, even though my parents and my family, they know I have nails. Like, hi, I have nails now. They know I have them. They have seen them on the internet. But you know, I think that. My guess is that every queer person experiences some level of like, you know, it's that minor, not fear, but it is just, you know, it's like you never want to find yourself in a situation where you're being judged, you know? And I guess that's, I mean, and I know my family would never judge me. Like, they're so supportive and they love me and they love what I do. But there is definitely a part of me that's like, ooh, I'm kind of nervous. Like, they're gonna see my nails for the first time. You know what I mean? Watch, I get there and my dad just is like reading down. He like has like a fucking fierce set of like press-ons that are like, you know, like Coco level press-ons. Yeah, totally. Okay, now we are starting the process. Hold on. Yeah? Fuck. All right, I'm unplugging stuff. Oh, mama, she was using them dick grippers. Hold on. Oh, okay, now she comes back in with her fucking console. Okay. Okay. Vanity Wren says, catch Devo carving the turkey with claws. Honestly, yes. Okay. Ooh. The way you have to fucking do stuff with nails is crazy. Okay. We pop it like a pistol, and then we keep it moving like a disco. Okay, we did that, and then we do one of these. Oh my god, where's the hole? Hold on. Oh god, where's the hole? Ooh, where's my hole? Okay. Whew. Now that's in there. And then we do this one over here. Okay. I think we're getting there. We're getting pretty close, divas. I think if I had to wager a guess, now listen, if I was a betting man, I'd tell you, there's two things you can always count on in this world. One is that a broken clock is right twice a day. And two is that the second time around that the broken clock is correct is that it's gonna be dark. And I don't make the rules. I don't determine the laws of the universe. I merely grab my dowsing rods and I find the hole. I spelunk. I dive in. I drown in the pussy, so I swam to the butt. I move in silence like real G's in lasagna. Wheezy F, baby. Exactly. Okay, now I have one more thing to change. Okay, and one more thing. Okay, we do that, and then we do one of these. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay. Whew. Now, did it work? Will it blend? Will it blend? Let's find out. I I did it! Oh my god, I did it. I did it. Thank you for bearing with me, everyone. Okay, so with our remaining time, we are going to play a little bit of Silent Hill 2. I'll get it out of the way really fast. Silent Hill 2 is an intense game. It has a lot of content that some people may find stressful, inappropriate, or triggering. So please, if you are one of those people, please make sure to join us on a day where we are not playing Silent Hill. But that being said, I do want to also remind you that horror and horror games and these things, they are fantasy and they can be outlets to explore these types of really intense conversations while at the same time enjoying the fact that they are awesome, because I fucking love Silent Hill. I think it is so fucking grisly and dark. I just adore it. I just love it. So I hope that you will all join me on this journey of living, laughing, and loving in the Brookhaven Hospital. Because the last time that we were here, we met the nurses. And I'm very, very excited. All right, Spooks Allberry says, well, I must go. As much as I love the Silent Hill game, I must get going. Have fun with the game, everyone. Thank you so much, Spooks Allberries. We adore you. And Eli, I know, this game it's too intense for Eli. Eli gets a little scared. Eli doesn't know how to deal with the scary, sexy monsters. You know, it's a fight or flight response for Eli. Okay. Here we go. I was like, this is new, but I think this happens every time. I just did not see. It warms the cockless of your dark, dark heart. What does that mean? What about my cockless? Huh? Okay, so, right. I remember... Yes. Okay. Memos. Okay. No money for the fifth. We did that one. This. Oh, we need the hospital ones. Yes. Okay. L1. I don't know what any of this means. Okay. The code has been reset. To there, it's in the doctor's lounge. Okay, great. Any problems, report to the head nurse in exam room 3. Okay, cool. All right. So we saved our game, and we're in the director's office. Okay, and then we're gonna take a left. Okay, great. Becky is saying that she doesn't know if she wants legs in her ass, just saying. Well, listen, Diva, you know, you never know what you don't, but a wow, you never know if you want to go. Brown. Hey now, you're a rock star, got your legs in your ass. Hey now, you're a rock star, gotta get your leg ass. Ah! All the legs in my ass. Only shooting stars in my asshole. I do not like the noises in here. Okay, so I don't have any water. Revelin, will you please forgive me if I... Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Now, what I don't understand around here is why is hi everyone, it's me, Tedward. I don't understand. I'm here at DinetCon Classic, and there ain't a whole lot of Dinette sets. I'll be real with you, motherfucker. Eli, I'm gonna get you. I'm going to so get you. Oh my freaking God. Vanity Wren, thank you so much for hanging out. Vanity Wren says, I have to peace out so I can go for a run. It's always fun hanging out with you. You look fucking stunning in drag. Devo, see you soon. Love you, Vanity Wren. Okay, well, you know what, Eli? That really set my fucking heart rate up in a good way. Okay. Okay, Marge. Also, for those of you who do not know, a Scalpus Wiggerata is a... Oh, God. I mean, this is so useless to me. A Scalpus Wiggerata is a channel point redeem where I have to take my glasses off because I can't see without my wig. So, follow along. And Eli has... Eli has blessed me... Ugh. Ugh. Woo! Also, Gamer of the Year, I'm like, okay, but also, God, the combat is so unnerving in this game. So we went into this room, I think, and now we have all these other... Oh, God. Eli, you have truly, truly got me fucked up. I want to also say, for anyone who is here, I can't read the chat when I don't have my glasses on. So if you're here, I love you. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to ignore you. I just physically cannot read the chat for a brief moment. But when I return, I will be, I'll be there to cry. Is that like a bowl for drinking water? I'm thirsty. I just crouch on that and just slurping on all that. Okay, so there's nothing really in here. There's this. That's, I guess, locked. Okay, that's also locked. That's also locked. I'm gonna watch. It's like none of these are actual doors. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Ugh, why does everything look like that? I'm not cheating, I'm just looking. Hold on. What is this? Oh, that's really, really dark. I don't like that. Okay, okay. I wasn't cheating. I just had to know what it was. Everybody relax. Ooh. Drawer, you scared me. All right, so I guess we're going to go down this way. Can I open here? Okay, we have no items. Got it. Nothing there. I guess we're just going to kind of keep inching along the walls and hoping. Hello? I do not like the fact that... Ugh. Ah! Okay. Sure? What is that going to get used for? Is it a needle? Should I? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, press that to... Okay, cool. Okay, so we have a new gun. Yeah, we have a new gun. I'm going to try to be as conservative as possible with my ammunition, because I just feel like this is the kind of game where they'd be like, well, sorry, you only get 5 shotgun shells the whole game, so use them wisely. And I'll be like, well, I use them all foolishly. Ah! Ah, I don't know. What is what's happening? Ah! Okay. Should we try the shotgun? Oh. Well, I'll be real with the class. That worked pretty well. Like, honestly, like, way better than I thought. I was expecting that to just be Nightmare City. Okay. Although I don't want to use all of my... Ah! I'm just running. Hiya! Ah! Ooh, I got her. I got her. Woo! Okay, I'm putting my glasses back on. I have to be able to see now. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Holy hell. Okay, did I miss anything here in the chat? Also, hi Lisa, welcome back. Okay, so what did I miss? What did I miss? We had an early Scalpus, yes. Monkey Drama has joined us, amazing. Oh, Poker Lady, thank you so much for the Scalpus reminder in there. And Eli, no way, not cheating. Nemesis, I'm coming and going in the chat playing Overwatch right now. Have fun, have an amazing time. And also loving the S2 or the SH2 remake, same. And yeah, everything sounds super squishy and gross. Now, I want to say a thing about the nurses, but I also don't want to say it in case I get, like, my cheeks clapped, you know? Like, the thing I want to say is that the attack pattern for the nurses is a lot easier to deal with than the attack pattern for... Do you think that I can still return this to Best Buy? Like, do you think... No? What? I have the receipt. I promise. I can do this. Oh, no? Okay. Anyway, so I just feel like the attack pattern for the nurses is a little easier to deal with than the attack pattern for the other enemies, which I really like. I'm very thankful for. Okay. So L1. No. I'm like, where's my shit? Where is the... Wow, exactly. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. I was gagged. I was like, in my house? Thank you for that. Anyway, I know the manager's name is Marge. Oh, and you know, Marge runs the Circuit City like the Navy. Like the Navy. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So we have a new key. We have a dead plant. Thing versus queen dichotomy. I mean, a queen can be a thing and a thing can be a queen, right? Like, hey now, know what dreams are made of. Okay, so we have the key for L1. Poker Lady, like the Navy full of sea men. You know, I do the Navy prefer a term like sea folk or sea people? Sea folks with an X? Is that the preferred? Because I want to make sure that we're being sensitive, you know. In the Navy, you can da-dun-da-dun-da. In the Navy, you can ba-dum-ba-dum-ba. Yeah? Okay. So let's use our L1 room key. Thank you, Maddie, for putting Eli and the H jail where they belong. So Becky is saying that last that she heard, it's still sea men. Got it. Got it. Well, I'm not getting any wetter. What's over here? I don't feel I've ever been in like storage areas like this before. Like, this shit scares the fuck out of me. Like, just stuff that's just covered in sheets. Like a sheet ghost scared the shit out of me. Hey, what's up, Kate? Catarella is back. Oh, I love this old school control. Is there gonna be like a big bug or something, or is it just like a little baby bug? Like rustling around in the dork. Okay, we go through there. Got it. Metal Beard Dan, I'd be scared of those dirty sheets too. Dirty sheets don't scare me. Not into piss, not into shit. Not a scat queen. But it's the dust. My allergies? No way. No way. No thank you. Yeah, so Kate, tell us about your horseback riding lesson. So cool. So happy for you. Very proud of you. Yeah, that's amazing. Seriously, tell us about it. Tell us. Pinky Beans, I'll sniff up all the dust for you, Devo. Jess, that sounds like you might have an issue with substances and we might need to, you know. Ah! Oh, there's an outfit behind him. Got it. Whoo, scared the bejesus out of me, divas.
They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering.
Oh, I forgot to change the category to Silent Hill. Oopsies. We've still been on just chatting. Okay, let's go back to here. Okay, great. And I'm done. I did that.
I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think.
Okay, cool. So who the little hoe? Who's getting preferential treatment? Who's getting their ass beat? You know what I don't love at all? I do not love the fact that in the other room, the radio was going off, indicating that there was an enemy nearby, but now that I'm in here, like, where all the hoes? You know what I mean? And by hoes, I mean enemies. I'm not saying hoe in a gendered term. Hoe is a gender neutral term, by the way. Okay, so let's go down here. Honestly, I gotta hand it to the girlies over in Silent Hill Bloober Team World. Ah! What? I'm brave. I can do this. I'm brave and big. Why? Why would you do this? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I promise it's not worth it. Played yourself like a damn fiddle. Oh my god, the claustrophobia of this scene is amazing. Wow. I would honestly, I'd be scared of the noise it would make. Like, woo. Okay, so she slid down, did not break her ankle. Very, very happy about that. Let me go ahead and read some stuff here. So Catarella says, I didn't ride to just a barn tour. I ride Thursday evening. Super excited. The horses are so pretty. That is awesome, Kate. Let's ride on Thursday. Spooky is asking, is it the small child from earlier? I don't know. Grr, why was there bacon in the soup? I made it myself. Where am I? They just really just dropped me down into the first floor. Hi, Heather. I made tacos. Okay, so if I needed to go... Oh, actually, this is good because I have to go to the doctor's lounge. Okay, great. Cool. Is this... That's locked. Oh, we need a random possession. Yeah, I mean, I did a little bit of, like, Tedward and of Marge, but I'm happy to do another one. Who should we do? Who and what should we do? Anger, fear, in control. Becky's asking whose tacos. Becky, is that a sensual reference that is gonna land you in the H jail? Don't make me do it. And also, you're totally fine, Jess. I appreciate you you keeping an eye out. Marked bracelet. Looking at this makes me feel like I did drugs. Hello? Hello? No. Ah! 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 No! Oh my god! Scared them. I mean, like, legitimately scared the shit out of me. God damn. Gotta drink my juice. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? It's Nathan writing notes, trying to ask River. Okay. Well, that legitimately made me dribble a little pee. I done peed myself. Okay, so that's the medical records room. I don't know that we can go to the cafeteria area, but we'll try. Okay, let's just do one thing here. Is this open now? No. Yeah, if y'all did not know, if my 1,000 Invader Zim patches did not elucidate this fact, I love Invader Zim. Like, truly my favorite show from when I was a kid. Love, love, love it. Do you wish to overwrite? Yes. Great. Oh my god, Devin, a Gur backpack on Amazon. Oh my god. I mean, I would keep it around here and I would treasure it forever. I don't know that I would like take the backpack out and about, just because I don't often find myself needing like bags and backpacks. But I do love Gur and I do love a Gur backpack. Okay, so let's see. Now we have the bent needle, which... Right, those are our girlies, our girlintas. The inner ward, and my guess is that we cannot... No, but we could use the marked bracelet. A Lolgoth Gur satchel. Yes, totally. Okay, so we can't get to the locker room. Now, let's see. I'm just taking a look at the map here and trying to figure out like where we could potentially go. Maybe I'm gonna go back into the medical records room because I feel like there might be a way around, you know? Okay. Tactical Gur crossbody is such a cursed phrase. Because also, I'm like, Gur is probably the least tactical anything. Like, if you absolutely needed to do something, like, stealthy, no way. No way. Can you get F-Slur and do F-Slur Dracula? Yes, I can, my little F-Slur Dracula. Okay, so can I not... There's nothing I can do in here. Nothing in my hands, nothing in my hands. Right, and that's how we escapade from this this place. Let me just go right back through and just see if there's anything. Plunging you into darkness like that at that point is so scary. And this is not open. Okay. Nar. Can I go through there? No? Okay. Maybe I'm gonna go back upstairs then. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, get on your belly. All right, so now we're just kind of like full on running. I wonder if I have to put that bracelet back on the talk to me hand, the talk to me fisting hand, you know what I mean? I don't think we need anything in the exam rooms, although let's take a look at our stuff. There's that one. Move to L1. Is there a room called L1 specifically, or let's go ahead and just look here. So these are S1s and stuff. There is an L1. Okay, actually, I think maybe L1 is where I got that marked marked bracelet. Jesus Christ. Okay, we got the basement. I think we kind of just clear that whole area. Oh, I know what I know what to do. I am understand. I know. Revelin Slaughter says, always a pleasure, Devo Daddy. Sending love to the summoning. I'm off to the dungeon. Revelin, have a fantastic rest of your day. We will see you. We will see you very soon. Now, what in the... Oh, to get in the elevator. Got it. Got it. You know, this area is now kind of giving the, like, what is it? You know, the police department from, you know, Resident Evil 2. All right, so I pressed the button, and I think it did a thing. It just opens up, and there's a fucking monster in it. Room 2, or second floor. Great. Poker Lady. I can imagine Diva with a zoo of stuffies. Interesting. Interesting. I own more stuffed animals now than I ever have in my entire life. That's actually not true. I used to have a lot when I was like a kid. But y'all have given me some Squishmallows this year, which are my first ever Squishmallows. Okay, so I want to go to the hand. Ooh, my Raccoon City Police Department puss. Can I go through here? Okay. Oh, that is blood on the walls. Handgun ammo. A pipe bomb. Great. Okay, cool. What's in here? Oh, Heather. Heather says, I have my teddy bear that I got when I was born. I have a teddy bear from when I was a little kid as well. All right, so we gotta go around. Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna take a... Oh, right, because Mary or Marsha is in the other room. Take care of what matters most. Leave the rest to us. Oh my god, Maddie, yes! It's a pipe bomb! Wow, I love you for that. Like, seriously, thank you. Thank you. You are understand. All right, so we're gonna basically go to our first available left, and we're gonna run down there. We have to check out C1 and the shower room, but we're also going to... We're gonna go... Kabam! We're gonna go to the editor-director's office. We're gonna put the bracelet on... Got it. So I don't think that that's ultimately what we needed to do, but it is okay. So we're gonna exit here, and we're gonna go to the right. Oh! Okay. Patient interview transcript. Annotation. The following interview was conducted with redacted in response to incident 071. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare. Eesh. This is truly horror, as always. As per usual, Silent Hill does not disappoint with just the complete bleakness. Come on, get down with the bleakness. All right. Now, was there something that I was supposed to glean from that, or... Because he wrote something down, but I don't know what he wrote, which makes me think that... Can we go back to the pool? Okay. Wow, also, Catarella, I see you. Exactly. Ooh, shower room. Why do I feel like it's not gonna be the fun, sexy... Got him! Can I... No? What? Also, group showers. Oh my god, this is kinky as hell. Damn. Uh-oh. Hold on, there's someone was waiting in the wings. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, we're back. We're back. You know, not the worst situation I've ever been in a communal shower. But not the best, you know? You glean from that what you need. Yeah, whatever you need out of that statement, that's for you. But just know, I've had less fun in a public shower and more fun. Okay, so moving on. So we opened up L2. We opened up L2, and I think now we need to go over to the set of, like, yellowy stairs. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so, Metalbeard Dan says, creepy. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Spooky says, okay, but Devo, to further my point of feeling bad for the spiders, look at how they're put together. They're nothing but a failed experiment. Well, you don't know that they don't... Maybe they're like, oh, bitch, I look cunty. Cunty, cunty, cunty. Look at this icon. Does she have like a name badge on her face? Like, what is that? God, their design is great. I mean, honestly, like, the design of the nurses is so classic. Like, it's so scary and perfect. Like, whoever designed them specifically popped off. Her. She. Take a pic, it's me. Tell your friends, there's her. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, so Poker Lady is asking, do y'all actually have communal showers? If so, that shit's weird AF. Yeah, there are, I mean, I think, oh! Sort of a couple of different, like, presentations of communal showers, in mostly, like, you know, gym or work kind of settings. Not that I would know. Are there multiple enemies in here? That's when things get dicey. Oh my god. Just wasted that bullet. You know, I wonder how what my reaction to these scenarios would be if I was playing by myself. Because y'all are like my comfort period. Here's my comfort, you know, it's like, it's comforting to have y'all here and like we play these games together. And it makes them, I'll say, less scary, because we get to like have fun together. It still is, I mean, this game is fucking genuinely terrifying to play. But I do wonder, I wonder how this game would feel if I was just by myself in the dark with my headphones, like, you know, my big girl headphones on, because I just feel like it would be a very different experience. Not that one is better than the other. They're both nightmarish beyond all reason, but... Oop. Okay. What's all this then? I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Okay. Bam! Can I have that? Thank you. I said, gimme the goo. Her drawings. What? Doofus? Oh, what? Her drawings. I don't think that really looks like drawings of any kind. You know what I mean? Like, they're just sort of not. Okay, so we've gone through all of these. We haven't really found any new key items, but we did fight some more goobers. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there a way into the hallway? There is and should be. Okay, great. Hello, Doofenshmirtz. You know, it's funny. I've never seen that show, but I love the name Doofenshmirtz. Like, I think it's so funny. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and we're gonna take a left, and then we're gonna get to the hallway, and then we're gonna take it to the right. Okay. Day room. Ah, fighter of the night room. Ah, champion of the sun. It's a restroom of karate and friendship for everyone. Day room. Ah. I'm the trash man. I get in the ring, I just throw trash everywhere. Incredible. Nemesis asks, have you met Pyramid Daddy yet? Yes, we fought Pyramid Daddy once. Oh, and Carly, wow, you can sing up there. I have a pretty good falsetto. I'm gonna be real. Despite my mom opera, I have a pretty good falsetto. Okay, so also Heather, has anybody heard the new Lady Gaga? I'm obsessed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're so back. We are so back with disease. We are bigoted back that ass up back. Okay, so if I go down, oh yeah, Marge. Oh yeah. I guess I'm gonna go downstairs, I think. Carly says, disease was so good. I feel bad. Some of thought it could be a flop. I was holding my breath. I was holding my breath because I have been respectfully on the other side of Gaga standum for a while. But she did that. She fucking ate. She ate down. It's satanic. Oh yeah, we are diseased, honey. We are so fucking back. LG7, she's gonna do it. She's gonna fucking do it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, she's super back. Metalbeard Dan, you gotta pay the troll toll to get into this boy's soul. Why are you saying it like that? What do you mean? It's boy's soul. Yeah, boy's hole. I love It's Always Sunny. It's Always Sunny is my favorite sitcom. I love it. Okay, and also, let's see, Carly, cutie little drawings. Yeah, this is what my notebook looks like. Heather, I'm ready for a tour. It's amazing seeing her live. I have seen her live thrice, and it is amazing. She is iconic. Yeah, let's go ahead and save this game. Not the singing. Why do I feel like it's giving, like, boss battle? It's giving, like, jump scare. It's giving jump scare. It's giving boss fight. It's giving my demons. It has come time for us to end the ritual for today. The candles must be snuffed out. Every single digital drive must be corrupted, and I must bid you adieu. But fear not, my little demons, because I will be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. PST, and I think that we're gonna legitimately do Sunday scare-ease for real. Because one thing, it ain't my fault, but I could upgrade you. It's not my fault, but we have been, and I don't want anyone to get upset, okay? I want to be honest, you know? We've been starting the games a little late. You know what I mean? Not saying it's on you. I'm just saying we've been starting the games a little late. So what I'd like to be able to do, what I'm able to do tomorrow is to play a good chunk of Silent Hill because I'm ready. I feel like we're kind of like, we're dipping into the hospital a little bit. We've had some amazing streams this week. We've yapped a lot. Y'all, I had such a fucking amazing time today. Like, trust and believe, make no mistake. I have no regrets. I have had an amazing time today. Thank you so much for an incredible stream, a wonderful way to start the weekend. I hope that you all have had an incredible October. You're looking forward to a wonderful autumnal harvest here in November. And yeah, please remember to be kind to yourselves. Remember to love yourselves and remember to spread that kindness wherever you go. Even if you can make one person smile or one person feel better about their day, you have done the Dark Lord's work. And even if that one person is yourself, that counts too. Drink some water, tell yourself you love yourself, tell yourself something good, and text your best friend and tell them that you love them. Love you very much, my demons. Have a great night. And yeah, I love you so much. Dreadeth Crawl out! Click.